Oh, for some reason. I wonder what that could be. Maybe that it sucks.
Hey, everyone, we're back. Poopy artichokes, eh?
Hello.
Poop in your
Inside
artichokes, gross.
To all the poopy
Effing
artichokes.
artichokes.
Thing.
I think just your mom.
Close to 2 years, Rob.
Thing.
Last time,
Dragon
the only
Balls.
thing I have in my recap is we spent a lot of time talking with Admiral Jean Fury and Azrael, everyone's new best friend.
Here's my notes.
I missed something, didn't I?
Yes, you did. A lot of somethings.
Oh shit.
The party is still at the pirate camp. I think it was just going to be the start of a new day to figure out where they might be going to next.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hopeful that they head towards the town of Barovia.
No frog map. Oh jeez.
Daddy, did you see what happened the last time?
What is your assumption?
Oh well, I think
No.
the only thing I was going to mention was that we found out about the eyeball in book. It's not a deity. It's from his own realm and has a master. I said eyeball in book. So yeah. Sorry.
Book in
Sorry.
general.
You did what to whom?
The eyeball and the book. I combined two things together. The book.
The eyeball
Is
in
it
the
from,
book, that's a vampire
that's-
who turns into a bear.
All right. Let me explain. I have
No.
a certain way of writing my
There's
notes.
nothing
Okay,
to explain here.
What do you mean by the eyeball? What eyeball?
When
Never mind the eyeball. Forget about the eyeball, right? The book has as a master. That's
The
all I
book-
wanted to say, all right?
Oh,
a
wait, the
master,
eyeball that
and
was
it's
in the
from
bowl.
another
Perfect.
realm.
Yeah, no, I can remember the eyeball that I spoke
Okay.
in the bowl. Yeah, that.
It's getting the farther we get
Is
into
it
this
the
game, it's getting more difficult.
Oh yeah,
to
the
separate
eyeball
my-
in the bowl, that one, yeah.
The
yeah,
eyeball
My
in the bowl
knowledge.
had a name.
I will never help again.
It didn't have a name. Well, it had its name.
So was Dally here for when the eyeball stuff happened?
Was it Iris?
No.
You don't remember the eyeball? So then no.
So-
Wow.
This like 3 sessions.
When
guys.
we
really? That's
when we
crazy.
were at the pirate camp, there was like the meeting with the pirate captain. Were you there for that? The admiral
No.
and all the
but then
captains.
I was there for when they tried to sacrifice themselves.
That's the one we're talking about. So the fallout of that, we had a prison break thing.
Right, which I was there for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then you really didn't miss anything but the following week.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
So the following
The
week,
following week,
according to
yeah.
my notes here, Cari can fill in some gaps as needed. There was a treasure search. There's a ring of Ocean's Embrace that doubles swim speed and allows water breathing ring. Camilla's got it. There is an ancient compass worth 25 gold, a 40 gold piece bag, and a pearl necklace of 100 gold.
That I grabbed.
Right.
Barracuda Jack. We were trying to get some of the captain's information, so we basically were able to kind of figure out who those captains were. There's Krezik, whoever it is, Antonova, Jorvik the Stormseeker, Veldrin, Silverjaw, Barracuda Jack, Grisham the Aarakocra, Lucky Leroy the cook, that was the creepy guy, and then myself as 8. I had a meeting with the admiral that was pretty short. Talked about the vessel. I got a sending stone so I can contact her. Talked about normal captain responsibilities don't applying to me. Antonova is someone who likes the admiral but is really good friends with Krezik, who is the person that is good with mesh. Barracuda Jack won't turn on anyone, but will turn on anyone, but you have to pay him off. So he's a fickle person. And then we've got Silverjaw that doesn't like the transformation that happened. So we're basically just gathering intel to see who is okay with mutiny and who isn't. That was the main thrust. And then Azrael is the spirit of the water patron. But we found out that the water spirit has a greater patron that it's preparing the way for. So it's like the big scary that's like working for the bigger scary. I believe that Maefyre talked with the spirit as well, one-on-one. So a lot of this information is just from Maefyre. Realms of great wealths of knowledge. It wants to preserve them, so it's very knowledge focused. It exists between realms, and minds must be prepared with experiences and memories so that they are safe from being destroyed from the master's presence, is what it said.
Yeah, it said the thing I spoke to was an eyeball and looks like an eyeball in a bowl, and it said that like basically it has this deity wants to come to this realm, but like just its mere presence is just gonna like destroy everyone or blow their minds or something. So, but it wants to come for knowledge. It doesn't want to kill people necessarily, because it wants the knowledge in their heads or something.
Maefyre also got a +1 spell slot at the highest level to help take out the church to get information about Lestaga's whereabouts.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna go kill the church. Let's go.
The leader of the church, and then Maefyre also said that they said that she could keep the armor that she's got the scales on.
No, I said I was keeping it.
And then I was told by Chef out above table that I am now considered Eldritch Touched for the sake of the book.
Oh wow!
And I can talk directly with Azrael as needed. No one, the big entity, has a brother. This sounds wrong. Has a brother in cells of Driscoll's Manor, wants revenge, and no one's powers. I don't know if that sounds right, Cari. That last bit was
the
a bit...
demon that no one absorbed has a brother that is in the Driscoll Manor cells.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we have to go back.
So a demon...
We can kill them too, right? We can go
that
gun them down.
He...
Am I feeling too confident?
Absorbed. And then I can't remember the reasons, but we decided to go back to Barovia.
Yeah, I don't.
The end of last session.
I remember what the reason
Level
was.
6, yeah.
It was
We have the oil. We have the oil that will.
We're gonna pit stop in that area, right? Or is that Barovia?
It's kind of on the way.
Hmm.
The village of Barovia. Sorry, where? You know what? Never mind.
Are we on our way? Are we gonna go?
Great start,
to
guys.
Driscoll Manor?
Sucks, doesn't it, Cari?
Are we gonna go to the village first and then the Driscoll Manor? Was that the plan?
We're gonna go to Barovia.
The
That
town
is
of
the village.
Barovia is about a half day's travel past a maybe destroyed bridge, past a little caravan of carts, and then finally the pestilence-ridden town with the plague of petrification still lingers above it. Oops.
Excellent.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
So we just need to make sure that we have a water walking spell to get over the water for Chamilla.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
I've got to.
Someone's gonna give you a lot of pain otherwise.
Wait, I will prepare a water walking spell.
Thank you.
If that
Or
is the
we
direct
could have-
place.
You sit on the robot.
The robot? Oh, the.
You mean the golem?
Chef, is
Yeah.
Pepper with us or is he staying here?
Yeah, I don't remember if he is coming with us.
He decided he was
Oh my gosh.
I don't think
Because
he
I
was
said
can't
a
go
morning
in
of.
water, running water, or over it. I'm like a demon fruit user, devil fruit user from One Piece.
Pepper
Well,
isn't
I'm
traveling
going
with
with
us. I distinctly remember Pepper.
I thought he was
I
staying
know he's
here.
staying.
He
Yeah.
said he was going to
He
settle
said-
down at the pirate camp. He said he was going to stay there.
Pepper
Find a
is-
wife.
As you wake up in the morning, some of the pirates have already headed to their normal routine of drinking heavily, and Pepper is sitting at the table having a liquid breakfast. He looks a little bit unhappy about it, but he is pounding rum at 8 in the morning with the best.
You think it's gonna be okay?
What's he unhappy about?
He has
The
to have
food.
beer for breakfast. The
You
food.
do also
food.
notice that Vrask Antos is watching from the deck of the Hellfish Tavern. You could also.
What are we gonna
see
do with
that-
him? We have to kill him? Pulls
You just
out
want to kill
gun.
everybody.
I know. That's
No.
all of a sudden we need to kill people.
No.
This is so and so. Kill him. It's a child.
Honestly, I really don't know. We talked with him a lot, and I don't know if I asked any of the wrong questions or the right questions because I feel like more lost than when we started with him.
Hmm.
With Vrask Antos, you are trying to uncover why his vineyards were destroyed.
We found
And
out
he wouldn't give
about.
us-
We did find some things out. Let's see. The vineyards were cursed by a group of hags or witches.
Hag.
The druids?
Druids. That's it.
Evil druid.
Where is it? I wrote some of it somewhere.
Or they were druids disguised as hags, or hags disguised as
Witches,
druids?
druids, hags.
Anyway,
they're
they
all the
made a
same.
deal with. They made a deal
Not
with
helping,
him,
Cari.
and druids evicted Vantos. Something sucked life out of the land. That's what I've written. They made a deal with Vantos and then broke it and drove him off. That's what I remember.
Brascantos, according to this, is also an orc.
Keep forgetting that.
I would have never.
We got some
think we
tips
have
about
ours.
the tavern as well that we could go back to in Krizik.
Yeah.
What's nearer to where we are?
Barovia is the closest thing that we can go to.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't forget, eventually we have to go find that tower. It's in the opposite direction, but it's on our list.
I don't know how.
The tower?
Or not tower.
Oh, here we go.
citadel.
Vineyard pissed off some witches. They cursed it, sold it for cheap, and left. Remus is the rat.
Okay.
Fueled the wealth of it. The greed went to the druids. They demanded more money, and then it went sour. The bishop seems to be behind the vineyards
The vineyard
Scam.
went sour.
and the supply chain. He lives in the manor.
3 reasons to go to the manor.
The druids are from Yesser Hill.
Oh.
Hired Zozimos, worked in Krizik for him. All the businesses were targeted, not just the vineyard. Garrett, the bishop of Kelimvor, is in Krizik. So I don't know what's going on here because the bishop, I think we met at the manor, but is now back in Krizik. Is that correct, everybody?
I don't know.
The bishop is still at the manor.
Okay,
Okay.
because I
He
keep
lives
getting
at the
confused
manor.
with the person that's
Oh.
like the high person of Kelimvor, whoever that is, and the bishop. I keep
is the guy
those two
from
just.
my vision with my parents.
Garrett
Yeah.
think, right?
Krillum is the
That's my
winemaker
correct
guy,
connection on that one.
It's two
That's
different people.
Cool.
and then
Yes, the bishop knew me as a child. In whatever form I looked like then.
You don't recognize you now.
No. More than likely not.
I don't know how relevant it is, but one piece of information that I got from the last session was that Captain Antonova's ship has been stolen. We might actually come across it in our travels.
It was stolen by one of the other captains. It's
Oh.
still here. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
someone else
Yeah, I
just
see.
is occupying it.
They already have their little
Aye.
mutiny
One.
going, or mini mutiny going on.
Thank you, Chef. Is that
Like,
Let's head out then.
yeah.
Let us go.
That should bring enough speed up to Grim for last session in like 10 minutes.
Mhm. We're good.
I need someone to give me a D100 for the day's travel.
I got dice. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. 1, 2. They're different. 36.
36. Okay. You spend the morning just heading out of camp, getting ready, and you make your way down the main road. The bridge has been repaired somewhat haphazardly with a few logs thrown across the path and bound together with rope. So there's a bridge, but nothing large could move too easily across it. You do remember that the Watchers, the bears, that bear scout was saying he was coming this way to repair the bridge. So you can cross it without ease. From the kind of the apex of this it's like kind of a brick bridge that was destroyed and washed out, but you have to climb a few steps up, so you're above what is otherwise a semi-flat area of plains. And from the top of this, you can see in the distance in the thick swirling fog, you see a procession that is moving silently through the fog. A long line of gaunt figures in dark robes. In the center of the procession, there are multiple figures acting as pallbearers for a massive coffin that takes at least 12 people on either side to support it. Following the coffin is a massive figure in a blood-red dress standing out at least a meter above the next closest figure. As the procession is kind of crossing the road in front of you, and so you are approaching slowly, but the procession is moving off ahead of you, deeper into the fog, deeper off the path.
What direction are they going?
Northwest-ish. I drew an arrow.
Can you say the statement about the red dress again?
There is a figure following the coffin in a blood-red dress that's about a meter taller than the next closest person in the procession.
This is just a funeral procession. Is that what it is?
It seems to be.
Is there
No.
any other features of it? Is it they're a meter taller than everyone else? Do they have any other features? Can their face be seen from where we are?
Give me a perception check.
1 second, please. I was to get advantage. Oh, never. Fuck it. I don't need advantage. I got a fucking nat 20.
The figure in the red dress appears to be a giant. So
Missed you, Jodie.
A procession of very large figures that you can tell over much larger people.
A giant. A giant. So bigger than all the rest of us then. Giant, and they're just bringing up the rear of this procession. You said, or just near the coffin.
They're just following the coffin.
That'd be the perception check. Never mind.
That explains the disproportionate size of the coffin, but
Is it rude, do you think, to go uninvited to a procession and ask questions?
Yeah.
Considering that it's
Second question, does it matter?
Stop us.
It's publicly done, I would think
the
that
question
it
is
would be allowed.
anybody speak giant?
Oh,
That's a
good
great question.
I do not.
I speak Celestial,
do.
Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Infernal, Sylvan, and Thieves' Cant. So
Nothing
no,
useful then.
no giant.
No giant.
Actually,
Only a
I
bajillion
speak
languages.
giant.
Just-
Do you?
Okay.
Hi, hello.
You're up.
Okay, you're translating.
No, no.
Okay.
What do you want to
So
ask?
you're
Cali.
heading
Not
towards
not
the
that about
procession.
Goldy. That's grim about
Okay.
About
Rock.
what's his face? Yeah.
Renok. Well, as you approach,
I don't know who to actually speak to in these regards.
a fog
You
bank
will-
passes in front of the procession for a moment, and when the fog clears again, the procession has disappeared.
Oh.
Oh,
You move towards where you last saw the procession, looking for any signs of passage or any signs of the group, but you only find a rotting coffin out in the field with no one around it.
We
Wait,
just see a
was that
mirage.
we see a ghost procession?
Touch
Does a
it.
ghost procession of a coffin even make any sense?
That's so
Um,
creepy.
I'm looking at footsteps. Is there any giant footsteps about?
out of curiosity, like,
Give me a
Oh.
investigation or a nature check.
I'd like to assist with that if I can.
Sure, absolutely.
Oh, Miss Squishington.
You want to roll or me?
No, you go for it. It's all you, buddy.
Oh, hi. Oh, jeez.
Alright, 17 plus
I was not paying enough attention to someone.
plus
How,
1, 18.
how dare I?
18. There's nothing active, and as you kind of circle this the coffin from a distance, it becomes more and more apparent that this coffin has been here for quite some time. Mushrooms and small plants are growing through the slats of the coffin, and it is
Was there an attempt to bury it, or is it just straight up on the surface?
it's on the surface.
Did
Is there-
we not see? Did we not see this when the last time we come?
We didn't come this direction.
and we
Oh
haven't
yeah,
seen
we
anything
went
like
down.
this.
We went down. Yep.
Renok, are you familiar with any kind of ancient practices within giant culture about this sort of thing? Processions or red dresses or use of coffins?
Chef, would I be?
Give me a history check.
Thank you. Nine.
You're not super familiar with giant culture, but this isn't something very common. Certainly not leaving a body on the surface.
I'm gonna go.
A type of funeral procession is not unheard of, but it's usually for more revered leaders.
Chef, at any point since we saw them, did I manage to hear any kind of native giant language spoken that my mind picked up? Nothing.
Yeah. There's no sound from any of it.
Were they quiet enough that it was eerie? The fact that we didn't hear anything at all, like it was completely silent.
No, it was a little bit. You were too far away.
Okay. Is there anything on the actual coffin that I can read?
You're about 12 feet away from it,
Okay.
so
I shall approach the coffin.
all right. The wooden coffin is rotten and could probably be ripped open pretty easily. Anything written on it is overgrown with a thick layer of muck and mud at this point.
Guys, I realize that this is a little out of the ordinary, so for once I'm going to ask, should I investigate this?
Cautiously,
no.
without touching?
Well, I'm at the point of the touching phase, to be honest with you, so...
Do we have a crowbar or anything you could use to Or throw a rock at it to make sure.
Is there anything I can do?
I mean, I
with,
want
like-
to see writing. I require some kind of layered.
Wait,
surface.
stand back. I'll throw this pebble at it and see if anything
Don't.
happens. I said
Is there
to
anything I
stand
can
back
do with
first.
my College
Okay.
of
Camilla,
Spirits?
you throw a pebble at the coffin, and Renok is like bent over looking at it.
Backed off.
I said to back off.
I did. This was motion
I
for me.
wouldn't have done it if he was that close.
Nothing happens though.
I might throw it at you though.
Is there
Nothing
like
happens.
anything? There's no ability.
throw a second
about
one
it,
at
but
you.
Is there anything with like my Bard College of Spirits that I should roll that makes
I
sense?
also
You're
would
safe,
like to
don't worry, you
propose
won't explode.
that between Maefyre and Grimm's College and like my Ghost Slayer kind of backdrop with Hunter's Bane, that we could maybe have like a little 3-person powwow about maybe like how spirits would be potentially involved in this situation,
Hang on.
like intelligence
Yeah,
or
I think
Arcana or
Grim
something.
reaches into a bag and pulls out a candle and is like, "Damn."
Can I like do the anime karate chop on your head, like baka?
Does anybody have mage hands? That's the first thing. Because I don't have
No.
it right now.
This,
But the rock hit it and it was fine.
I
so.
can do mage hand if you want me to try and pull it up.
before
Yeah.
that,
Mage hand.
that cleaning stone that we have, could we use that on the actual coffin? Would that clean it?
Layla has the
A
cleaning
cle-
stone.
A cleaning stone?
What's the name of the stone? Sorry.
Layla from our other campaign has a
Oh!
cleansing stone.
How did we have we not cleaned ourselves?
Layla, because I have prestidigitation.
I press it.
Oh, it's a spell. Ah, sorry.
Yeah,
My apologies.
don't worry about it.
But that's one thing. The other thing is, does anybody have detect good and evil?
I do.
I do. I just look
but-
at somebody eye to eye.
I
Okay,
have
they're evil.
protection from good and evil.
To be honest, I
I don't
decided
have-
not to use it because it just seems like a rotting corpse in a coffin. But I could use it if you want
Ooh.
Detect good
Well,
and evil. I detect good and-
Maybe I should
What?
detect do I have detect undead? I do have that, don't I?
Is there
It's
like
a background feature, class feature.
Well,
something
Yeah, I
like
have a black background class feature. I could do detect just to see if there is something in there. Is it undead or is it just dead stuff?
well, between the rest of us, whether it's in there or not, we should pay our respects before we mess with this thing.
that
but
would
I'll-
be a good idea.
He's very right.
Everyone gather around.
I have a yeah.
My
let's do
hands.
it.
I'm gonna put my hands.
I also have a spell Borrowed Knowledge. If we want to give me proficient, like I can gain proficiency in any skill to help with this one. If it would be more than someone else's.
Since we're all
I don't
very
know what
different
skill we
people, it's
use.
probably best if we did our own thing as far as how we pay respects. You can follow if you'd like, but
Dude, performance.
I'll do a ritual to kill him for.
You
12.
were standing in a field circled around this rotten coffin, all performing last rites. The wind blows, the fog swirls. If anyone cares, can't tell.
all right.
We don't get anything from it. All right.
Okay, so
It's just kind of a sad
detect
thing.
undead. It tells. Is it dead or alive? Detect undead is just like, can you?
I'll protect your mom.
Do you? Are there any not mums? Are there any undead within 60 feet? I think it is. It tells you whether they're within 60 feet.
Are you using
but not-
Detect Undead?
I'm gonna
Yes,
wave at you.
Yes, I would like to. Well, no, I would. Yeah, it would detect you, but I know you're there. So like anyone else.
Just a beacon in the background.
Or any other undead.
Don't tell
As
her.
long as they're not behind full cover. I don't know if being in the coffin counts as full cover.
There
might
is
do.
one undead around you. It's
Is it?
Is it actually?
Is
who
it?
you
Is
think
it?
is?
Sorry, what
it
did you
is
say?
Camilla.
Okay, cool.
It's Camilla.
It's like a bunch of jump cuts of Camilla, like
For
saying,
the
"I'm over
first
here," and then like
time,
poofing into a bat on the
undead.
other side of her. Now I'm over here, and then like, over here.
Not undead. They are not.
Apology, chef. We gotta confirm
Why
just
is
in
there
case.
shiny stuff going like emanating from me right now?
I
The
don't
jo-
think that's the undead.
I'm gonna use this
there's any
opportunity to roll
undead in
my
there.
D12 for my College of Spirits table.
I think it's.
But
safe
it
to
doesn't mean
say
it can't be.
nothing
It can't be something else. That it's.
Yeah, he assumed he'd get something out of this. I'm gonna roll. I got a 4. Where's my? fucking
I assume we
There's
have
already-
paid
I-
respect, right?
I mean,
We're already done.
We paid our respect.
Okay.
Even that's so. I'm. But I'm reluctant to mess with.
I got a 4.
Just coffins. Be it even
Can
if
target
they seem
someone.
like they've been put in the open.
To teleport
In a
them
place
30
like this,
feet to
everything
non-occupied
sucks.
space.
Might as well
Just
check
to
it
be-
out.
Just to be clear, I'm not saying to open it. I'm just saying to uncover the top layer to see if there's anything written on it.
Is that
That's
not
all.
synonymous with opening it?
Oh.
You also blew
No,
Cool.
because like
uncovered.
Yes, it is. That's the
you
answer.
You're
So-
getting rid of the muck. You're not opening up a coffin. That's two different things.
Do we have
It is an
any
ear.
archaeology tools? Take a little brush.
This is so I have a,
I
a
probably
College of
have
Spirits
something
table
like that in
that I
my
can
herbology kit.
that I can use my. Oop, I
You
need to
need
get
a
my
lot
cut
of
off.
brushes.
I have grass
My-
carpet.
that I can use my Bardic Inspiration for.
Bloody hell.
And I rolled a 4, and this is target can immediately use its reaction to teleport up to 30 people to an unoccupied space it can see. When it teleports, it can choose a number of creatures it can see within 30 feet of it, up to my Charisma modifier. So I can target myself and teleport me, and then all of you, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, crazy. Neat. In an emergency situation.
Renok, are you
Done.
going to try to clear the top of the coffin?
This is not good.
I'll help you
Do
with
it, coward.
precipitation. I'll help you with precipitation.
If you're not brave, then of course you
I'll
wouldn't
do
do
the
it.
other side while you're
Chef,
doing.
how
one side.
far away from the? How far away are we from the river?
About an hour.
Never mind. I had a bucket. Never mind.
Bucket for what?
Are we just gonna get
You're
water?
able to
I was
clear
thinking
off
that.
the coffin, and it just looks like a plain,
Oh, to
Nothing.
clean it.
nothing new.
Nothing on it. I
There's
can't
no writing at
No
all.
Water skin
symbology.
filled with blood.
In the mud you kind of clear off of it, there would have been a cloth that was draped over this, but it is disintegrated with time.
Disintegrated.
Weird question. What kind of wood is the coffin made out of? Can we tell?
How old is the wood? Did it
No.
come from North Africa?
No. We're like a world where certain
What
kinds
is the
of woods.
quality of the wood?
Hey! Wood can be powerful in this kind of realm.
When the coffin
I
was made,
assume-
which direction were the grains running? Like, was it, was there obvious?
Did they skimp on
Maybe.
quality for this?
The
Oh my God,
craftsmanship on
I
the
say-
coffin was good. The grains all run in the same way, it seems. This coffin was well made. It's a valuable coffin that has just been weathered by an extreme amount of time.
Hmm.
The exact
Okay.
variety of wood.
Should have
You
used a
can't
stone
tell.
coffin.
Well, wood rot, so it can't have been out here for that long because it would have just rotted pretty fast.
Just a thought. With
Okay.
Time is weird here, though.
Chef, one question.
exactly that.
Is the fog that was creating this memory or past event the
Illusion.
same fog that's at the edge of the Barovia, or is it a
Mm.
different entity, kind of?
The source.
The fog kind of shrugs at you.
The shrine.
Wait, what?
Hey, bro, I'm just here. I'm just
Yo,
vibing.
bro, broski, brotato chip, bros of Stalin, Barontosaurus Rex, Bro Rock, Bro Obama, Abraham Lincoln, Graham Brole.
Well, then.
What are we thinking here, gang? Opening the coffin or
Open it.
I'm
Renok,
opening
open
it.
You're the big
heading
one.
on our way?
I can make blind if needed.
I do not wish to open this.
I don't want
wish-
to look inside. So
I
I'm
don't
gonna
wish
back
to
up.
desecrate the corpse. I believe
think-
looking on the top it was fine, but opening it is too much. So I will not be doing this.
Does
I,
anyone have
I
a
agree
What?
with
I
I agree
care.
with Renok for once that I don't
What
know
stuff?
I don't know why we would desecrate this coffin.
If
What-
we
what-
do
what-
anything to the
what would
coffin,
we-
it shouldn't matter. The body is what matters, and therefore, if the body has problems, then we should put it in the ground, not leave it out to rot.
Right,
I'm
we don't
opening the
know,
coffin.
He might have been left here for a reason.
Yeah, I will stand 30 feet away from him.
Janus,
will stand-
you
I'm
desecrate the
staying
last
away.
resting place of this creature, and you see inside a stark white giant skull staring back at you, resting atop
Sup?
a massive giant
Close that
skeleton.
door.
Clutched across its chest is a massive battle axe.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a pretty useless weapon in here for someone in here, I guess. But you guys didn't want to open it, so you shouldn't get it, dumbass. And I start walking off.
Hell yeah.
That's fair.
I will
can
fist bump.
If you want to
that's
take the
fair.
weapon you don't deserve, then
Yes.
don't take it.
Is it Renok's weapon?
Oh, is it?
I don't
No,
know.
Renok,
He's too scared to look in it.
No, Renok. Is that Goldy's weapon?
Goldy, yeah, thank you.
Is it Goldy's weapon? I wouldn't know that. We wouldn't know that.
No. Goldie's weapon is
No,
buried.
we-
It's underneath
But
the rock.
Goldie would know.
We already found him with the
That's
weapon
right.
before.
I remember I was trying to desperately try and get it. Never mind. I don't feel comfortable. Gosh, I don't want to.
I mean, it's a
Just tell them I'm sorry. Be like, excuse me, I need
It's like
this more than
gestures
you
to the
need it."
entire area just filled with mist. I don't see anyone else offering you. This is literally
know
nicer
what?
than a dumb hag offering you something with a deal attached, and you don't want to open a coffin and pick something up.
Chef, you have shown that the fog is sentient. I will look at the fog. Is it okay? I can take this.
This fog goes,
Fogs don't shrug
Um,
twice.
Tell you what.
Sometimes
I'll
they don't even
approach
shrug
it.
once.
I will pick up the axe, and I would examine it first to see if there's any engravings.
You pick up the axe. As you move
Blame you,
to
Rob.
touch the skeleton, and when your hand is a hair's width away, I need a dexterity check.
Hey, you, Rob. I was peer pressured into this.
hey, you're gonna get a good weapon.
What?
Am I?
Yeah, I've got-
Janice, thank you for jumping in my
16.
calling him a
We'll just
coward.
bury
Get him
you
with his-
in
I
there
knew
and
if I
you
didn't,
guys-
you were gonna do
Why?
it, and I had a better chance of
Why
getting
are
out
you
of it real
doing that?
quick.
One
I
of
was
the
peer pressured. I don't
hands
like
of the
this.
skeleton.
You were, yeah, absolutely. You were tricked.
One of the hands of the skeleton snaps out and tries to grab you, but you're able to slink free. But the jaw of the skeleton kind of snaps and cracks, and a putrid green gas begins kind of filling up the coffin.
Back up. I'm backing up. I have the weapon. Backing up.
Time to leave.
Backing up.
The
I
green
thought it
gas
wasn't
kind of fills
undead.
up and begins to overflow and seeps across the ground slowly, but you're able to just kind of walk away from it. Goldy, that is a bad lax +1.
give me a one finger clap. That's it. I mean,
You're now about 30 feet away from this dark green gas. It just seems to linger for some time.
Hey, Fog, are you our friend?
Are you done talking to no one? Can we go?
No.
I think it's time
I
to
want to see for
leave.
Fog's reaction.
You continue on the way to Barovia.
But it's actually-
You pass by a ring of wagons that you had initially rested in and camped in a second time as well, but there doesn't seem to be anyone here now. You are at the outskirts of Barovia, and you remember from last time that you can kind of walk closer, and then at a certain point you can reach out and feel the actual field of petrification engulfing the town.
The pest of
Oh wait, this means we're gonna
petrification.
we put
unpetrify
What does that mean?
Breaker.
No, he fell into a bunch of pieces, so as soon as we unpetrify him, he's going to be a little meat
yeah.
ball.
His arm, I
Good old
believe,
meat
is
pies,
what-
my
he is still
favorite.
intact.
Yeah. He's gonna
Pretty sure
unpetrify
he-
like, nah!
Wouldn't he
There
just
were
turn to
significant
dust?
pieces of breaker that have fallen off of him. If you
Okay.
revive him,
Important
if you
pieces.
depetrify him, it's likely not going to result in his.
Finally fell into his
Continued survival.
namesake.
What?
Oh.
What happened?
Mesh is dead.
He fell to his namesake being broken.
Mesh is gone. Where's the Mesh?
Quick, take his ring.
We're broke.
Maybe his internet went down.
He has
You
been
would
having problems
remember
like that.
that you have the lantern, and you have
Right.
to use holy water as fuel for the lantern to create an aura of depetrification that should protect you from the curse.
The holy
If only there was a way
water,
for us
do
to
we
make holy
have-
water.
Well,
Well,
looks like
I
I'm
think-
gonna have to do it.
I think I can make holy.
It's between Renok
You
and
can,
Maefyre.
that's
They
the
both
joke.
can make it.
We can make.
That's-
And
that's
Renok?
the joke.
Renok can make holy water
He's
as
a
well?
paladin. He can.
Paladin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, we can make holy water then if we.
Do double.
Well, let's just make enough to get through what we need now. How much water are we talking?
7 gallons.
Like a whole bucket? Like doesn't
I should have
not
got
have-
water. I have a
Put
bucket.
the-
I don't have water.
Renok-
It takes about an hour to perform the ritual to make holy water, and I'll just say you made a water skin's worth of water holy,
Okay.
and you pour it into the lantern.
Mouth of
and
Camilla.
The lantern doesn't seem to have much, just a normal amount of oil reservoir, so you aren't able to empty the whole water skin into it. So about half of the water skin is still just holy water that you have,
Okay then.
and the lantern is fully filled.
Do we
I'll
know?
hold it out and go,
do
ooh, to Camilla.
we know how? Do we know how long the it will? But I'll say burn. It's burning
A
water
lantern
somehow.
will normally burn with a full tank of oil for about 8 hours. So
Burn.
8
about
hours.
a day.
But we've put water into it, not oil. But it's holy water, so it's working like oil.
That away.
Grim, you go to light the lantern, and a soft, a mellow, calming light emanates and kind of washes over you. A bit more heavy than actual light. It, as you're
I get
standing
that.
right on the edge of this disgusting barrier, the light fights against it for a moment, but seems to push it back, and your bubble of good light is stronger than the bubble of bad light.
So how big is this bubble, or like area cone? Is it like a cone of light or something, or
It's
a circle
it's
of
a
light?
sphere of light emanating from the lantern. We'll say 20 feet across.
So we can all fit inside the
Yeah.
light.
Does it kick me out?
Who's holding
No,
it?
it's not holy
Okay.
light. It is.
Not holy light.
Let me see
Magic.
real quick if I can switch my familiar form to something that might comfort people. Probably not the horrific coin with legs. That guy's cute, not the ghost. And what's over here?
Wait, do we need this?
I just want to see if there's something that, like, these people are going to be terrified. I'm trying to see if there's.
Oh, you want like a what's those dogs that they take into hospitals? One of-
Yeah. I could get a winter wolf pup, but
Yeah, that sounds cute.
it might not be too. It might also be scary.
Huh? Really? That sounds cute though.
Could be. I'll
This
make
is
it
a
back,
wolf.
guys.
It's a wolf
Why not?
pup. Wolf puppies are cute.
Yeah, I'll wave my hand and dismiss my dragon, and wave it again. And for no spell slots or anything, and as an action, bring out the winter wolf pup.
Is
He
it
drops on the
cute?
ground. He is small.
Aw.
Is he cute, Chef?
Zeit cute.
Yeah.
Ja.
That's how it goes.
Also, oh, we all go, oh.
Oh.
His ability is that he has advantage on on stealth checks in snowy terrain.
Do you
Oh, well, that's
proceed into
useful.
the town? Then?
Yes.
You continue into the town. The light from this lantern is kind of washing over houses, and when you pass by some of the houses, you hear kind of the sound of stones kind of grinding and moving, and then you hear like movement, which was previously rare in this town. Movement coming from inside these houses. People kind of are assessing their new situation. But as the light kind of passes again, you are heading towards the center of town. So the light kind of washes over houses and then past them. The movement stops behind you, and you don't hear noises as you're going through.
So they have to be just in the light. So it's not a permanent solution then.
It seems like your bubble of energy is rolling over the town as you're passing through with the lantern, not a permanent effect. Yes.
Okay, so we could use it to speak to the people. But basically, we could speak to them. But
You do remember that there is a believed source of all of this.
Mhm. It's
Golden
the
statue
thing
in the well.
In the well.
Yeah.
the
So-
statue in the world, but we couldn't get to it before, right?
We were worried that touching it would trigger something, so we didn't try
Well,
too hard.
now we've got the lamp.
Renok, give me a
No, we did.
perception
Someone
check,
went down there and
please.
tried to hit it with a sword and
Perception
or
check?
axe, and it didn't work.
Can I give him advantage? Because I know there's a creature on the roofs.
I'm looking at the roll.
Yes, you can.
I'll roll again. Good job, Mash. Crit 24.
You see figures looking across the rooftops. They are watching you quite eagerly now, and you see in the alleys in front of you, you also are noticing. You don't see anything in particular, but there's an absence of things that suspicious.
Absence. What's that mean? Absence of.
What kind of absence?
How can we notice an absence? How I don't understand.
It's like when you, if you hear something and then turn that way and there's nothing there.
Oh, like almost like you feel like it's your imagination.
Yeah, like if you,
Or you
know
wonder.
there's someone directly behind you and you turn around and there's no one there.
So like you can we can feel a presence or sense a presence, but then
It's when you know where you're being watched, but you don't know where. You don't see them.
so we feel
Does
like
it
we're
feel
being
like
watched.
someone was a stone column and then they turned into human and they died because they were too broken?
No.
Okay.
Anything that can survive petrification is a different kind of.
Okay.
Are you
We-
continuing the
Beaches
map? We now
already
are on
Wait,
the map.
hold
so
up.
it's
Who?
to you to continue towards the center.
Oh, sorry,
And
Chef. Do we all sense this like watching feeling?
Renok and Meshadieme do.
We saw someone earlier watching.
Hmm.
So are they gonna tell us or what's happening?
Well, I assume that I would have quietly just motioned into everyone.
We are being watched.
Is it is it daylight? Is it daylight? Can we? I mean, the fog is still there, right?
It's
we-
new.
I'm gonna resummon my dragon and get rid of the dog. This seems to be a
How far can we see in front of us?
The fog is just kind of rolling against the floor. Grim, you're not
Oh,
there yet. You're on
no.
the far left.
I I think if it was pure daylight, I would have been.
Or that,
burned
sorry,
a
that
bit.
was Renok. Renok, you're on the far left.
Well, it's kind of
Mesh.
it's foggy and like
Oh wait.
subdued light. Maybe something like
It's
that.
it's noon, and the fog is just kind of
Roll 20s.
always
Rolling
against
around. Okay.
on the floor.
I'm
Mesh.
gonna completely close my browser and restart it.
Okay.
And then I was lazy and didn't edit this map, and so at the town center ahead of you, you can see an icon of Breaker where the well is.
Okay. I can see them.
I was paying my respects earlier.
Right. So, what's that in the center?
A well.
We need
Oh,
to
well.
cleanse the well, and we should be able to
The
fix
well.
the curse. And then
Yeah, the
we
So
can
the-
station around the well while someone's trying to cleanse it for the time being.
The only thing is that I would say head straight there, but we need to. I mean, we're being watched by something. Could it be that thing? Is it that nobody thing that was running over the rooftops?
Nobody's nobody's the thing in the castle.
Oh, what? Sorry, what's the thing that was running over the rooftops or something?
We
like
don't
that?
know.
I don't know.
we don't know. We just know that there was something watching us running over the rooftops. We
Right
never
now,
knew
you
what it
guys
was.
have kind of circled the wagons and are just kind of in a defensive posture.
Yeah, we need to be defending.
Everyone.
Okay.
There might
So
be
we
a-
should. I feel like we should prepare. Go ahead, Renok.
There might be a possibility that they
Mm.
are here for me and none of you because I just took an axe from a body.
No, there was.
You're
something
thinking
here
too
for a
much.
long
Let's just-
time.
No? Okay.
We should just
Remember when we
pony
first
up
came through here?
what we're
There was a
intending to
creature
do.
watching us.
Okay. Yeah. Let's carry on. We'll
If they're gonna try to stop us, they're gonna try to stop us. Them poking around and watching us is harmless for the time being. We can't really do much about it unless we want to go on a wild goose chase and not do what we're here to do.
You're right.
Right.
Okay. Let's just get on
No,
with
but
it.
I think we should proceed forward to the well. The well's probably it's not going to need all of us inside, all of us trying to get it.
Yeah, that's right.
All fit in there to get it. So we're going to need like
I assume it's gonna be me and you that has to do this, right?
me.
One of you
Yeah.
two needs to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one of us two, and then I think we're going to need some people prepared, defending, just
Yep.
in
That's
case.
so much better. Restarting the browser definitely helps.
Let's
in
just
case we get
Mayfire, why don't
attacked.
you and Renok stay close together? That way, if something happens to one of you and you need to trade spots, you can. And then I'll post up in front of you two, and hopefully Chamilla, Grim, and Mesh can kind of back me up, and I'll just go out and intercept anything that comes in.
I'm gonna send the dragon 60 feet in the air to keep watch.
So do we need to be lowered into this well then?
You are kind of just at the outskirts of the perimeter, kind of peeking down hallways,
Yeah.
and with the dragon going up in the air, you see lots of statues,
Mm-hmm.
all just kind of perched on rooftops and some in alleyways. All
On the
have kind of
roofs.
stopped moving
Can I
as soon as they've been seen.
Can I make a history check to remember if all
Yeah.
these statues have been in the same place?
I was thinking the same thing.
I don't remember them being on the roof.
Give me a history check.
Can I help? Is that okay?
Yeah, Renok, give me a history as well.
Memesh, you want to do it advantage?
Sure. Dirty 20.
Nice.
These statues were not here.
Yeah, this is like
Guys,
creepy.
these things have been moving. That one wasn't there. That one wasn't there.
Wait, how can they
with-
how can they
with the-
move though? I mean, don't they need
Wait,
something
wait.
like this light to move?
Wait. With the dirty 20, do we remember that the poses are the same? Have they
Wait,
been
what-
moved or are they moving?
He said they moved.
They have moved.
They
But-
have moved.
Mayfire, whatever you do, do
These
not let
statues
them break
weren't
that.
Here earlier.
If they break that
Uh,
lantern, it's over.
I have
I'm
Grim with the
gonna-
lantern right now.
I'm
If
gonna
Whoever has the
give-
lantern, it's over. So don't let them
Who's
take it or
holding it?
break it. That's our goal.
Who's
Who
got
can
the
get away the
lantern?
easiest?
I don't think it's me. If me and Maefyre both did it together, would that make it go faster? Or does it have to be one
I'm
of
gonna
us?
give guidance to whoever is using the lantern.
Wait. I might have a way to help.
I feel happy that I prepared Thunderwave for this today to shatter all the statues.
All right.
I'm gonna do mirror image and armor of Agathis on myself.
If Goldy does it, or one of us does it, I can do. We might need like. What do I have? No, I have protection. I have protection from good and evil.
Will it go faster if both of us do it? Is it just a
Well,
me
let's back
question,
up for a
'cause I don't
second.
know.
Do we know how we're supposed to cleanse the well, Chef? In what?
You know there is a thing in the well.
There's the idol in the
last
well.
time you were at the well, the water had been turned to stone, and everything you believe that this lantern is undoing the stone transformation. So whatever is turning the water to stone in the well probably just sink to the bottom
So we should be able to get it out.
when you bring the lantern to it.
You could
Okay.
swim, I suppose.
We can. So it's at the bottom of this well, so we can go into the well. With the lantern, or at least one of us, or both. Of either me
I
and
can
Renok.
cast flow
Is-
on some of.
Is the bucket and rope still functional on the well?
Yeah.
Grim, do you have
So
a
what-
Featherfall or a fly
Featherfall.
spell?
What we can do
No,
is
I do not.
have Renok hold the rope and have
Maefyre.
Maefyre, yeah,
Just, like,
probably
rappel
Maefyre
down?
Go down.
Yeah.
Rappel down with the bucket, and then have the lamp and grab the idol from there.
Yeah,
The
I think-
dragon, I think, could technically grab
So
it.
I'll give guidance
Like
to.
That's
Uh,
really
holding onto
good,
it,
actually.
because it can fly. But it's also a scout right now, and that seems dangerous to get rid of. But
No, keep the dragon. I'll go down. I'm the smallest anyway, so there's less risk of this rope breaking. I'll go down.
You have guidance.
I have guidance, and I don't think I was gonna say use water walk, but I don't think I need that. That's moving on the surface. So I need to go. Do we know how deep down it is, or how deep the water is?
Does Waterwalk have a
No.
clause that you can go up to the surface faster?
Yes.
If you
Yeah,
start,
so
if you do
yeah,
it
what it
under the water,
says-
yes.
It says the spell grants ability to move across any liquid, surface, water, blah blah blah, as if it's harmless. If the target is submerged in liquid, the spell carries the target to the surface of the liquid at a rate of 60 feet per second.
60
I'm
feet
the
per
one- but-
round.
Sorry, per round, per second, per round. I'm the one casting the spell. So can I cast the spell when I'm underwater? I don't know.
Yeah,
I can?
I think so. Usually it is.
Hold up.
Verbal components are muffled, but they still work. From what
I need to know how deep this water is. Because I'm kind of worried about
You've kind
this.
of-
And I'm scared of deep
You
water
have,
as
you
it
have
is.
free movement on the map right now. You can move wherever you would like to. But Grim still has the lantern.
Grim has it?
Yeah. I suppose you can. I mean, how do we want to lower it?
Is anyone going to come down with me, or is it just me going by myself into like a scary well?
Well, I have to ask
We
a
could
question
tie the
as
lantern to
a
you.
player. If both of us did it together, would that make it go faster, or is the duration?
Well, you
the
keep
time still the
saying
same?
that.
But I'm asking the question.
But
What's the answer?
it's just the lamp. The lamp just makes the
I feel
water
like the well is safer, though.
unpetrify.
Because I'm saying is, if it's just one person, then you should do it, and then I'll keep you covered. And if something happens to you, I will continue from where you left off from. That's
I'm
what
just
I'm trying
like,
to get at.
how are we both going to be lower than a bucket? I mean,
Well, obviously, we're not both gonna go down at the same time. Anyway, I'm asking questions because.
Yeah, I think you can back her up, but like if you just stand on
Guys,
the edge of the well, ready to hop in if something happens.
Guys, the
to her.
statues are getting closer.
Yeah, they
Are
are getting
they?
closer, and
Okay,
I think that,
let's just do it.
that
Just, like,
we
feels
need
like there's
to
weeping
protect
angels.
her when she gets in. So I think it should
I need
just be her going
protection.
in so that the rest of us can protect.
How deep down is the statue in the well?
Yeah, I need to know that.
It was
'cause,
like
I've-
10 feet down when you were last here.
Yeah, 10 feet for you guys is like 20 or 30 feet.
It's still
for me,
10
by
feet.
the
Get your
way.
ass down the well.
So wait, let's keep the
I'm like saying this
The
and
lantern?
panic because there's
the
stuff
lantern's
coming.
radius is 20 feet, right?
Okay,
I-
I'm.
need
Okay,
I need someone to hold the lamp or make sure the lamp doesn't go out because if it's 10
The-
feet tall, I'm not going to be able to hold
Grim,
the
just give it to your scout and then we'll just be able to move it
Right.
quick.
No, I'm thinking.
I'll
What's
mage
the
hand
radius
the
on the
lamp
what's the
above
radius
the
on the
well.
what's the radius on the lantern? What's the radius on the lantern? What is it?
It is on the
Like-
map and on you.
We can't see it.
It's 20 feet. You can't see it.
That's correct.
It should
I'm
be an
gonna-
aura.
It's not
So 20
seen.
feet by 20. Okay, if we hold it 10 feet above and lower it down just a little bit, we can undo the petrification on the water just enough to free the statue, but not so much that it sinks 20 feet down into the.
Make it
It'll still
happen.
be
If you
stuck in-
can manage it, then maybe two of us can pull the rope and catapult you out of there if needed. We'll just make sure we pull
Is
hard.
the lantern like on a stick?
I can see the
I
aura
don't
now.
want to risk
Yeah, now we
being
can see it.
stuck in petrified rock.
At least let's go ahead and move our characters up towards the well.
So
Mm,
the
I'm
breaker
already
token is
there.
the well, correct?
My
Who
token
has the
goes to
lantern? I think it's Grim. If you can move your character up towards the well. There you go.
Is the well the thing in the middle? What? Where is the well?
Grim, as you
The
move,
well is
I'm
where
gonna move you
Breaker
back
is.
a few steps.
So
but
what are
as
those
your-
other things then?
As your
Excuse me.
lantern, the light
other things are the
washes
stone
across
statues
this
encroaching on
paladin
us.
of stone,
No.
And-
fuck.
this figure breaker begins to depetrify. His arm on the ground just turns to dust. The rest of his body collapses as well. The weapons he were holding disintegrate as well. And the
Hold
well
on, I
in
had
front
his
of you-
trident from long ago. What happened to that?
It was still, you pulled it out of his hand. The trident is just a stone trident.
Even in the lamplight?
Yeah, when it encountered the light, it disintegrated.
God damn it.
Depressing.
But as this light washes over the edge of the well, you hear a hissing sound as the water seemingly is essentially boiling in contact with this now cursed statue. The people that are at the well and looking into it can see that the statue is now sitting atop, very cleverly done, it's just sitting atop the stone. And they would call out to you when to stop moving so that they could just hop down the well and grab the statue. But as the light kind of reveals this and the two are looking down the statue, the statues that have been moving around you all begin to hiss and growl. And I need initiative.
There we go.
I choose bludgeoning damage.
What does I
Very
get?
cool. Oh no.
Oh,
Boy.
18.
Oh, where'd it go? I got 10.
I more than likely have the highest initiative bonus in
Okay.
this whole group, and I rolled a 1.
Aww.
Get
What
good.
does that mean then? What?
I have 7
7
as my
total.
initiative.
How do I enter my whatchamacallit?
He needs
It's
to,
not up yet.
He needs to
Alright.
add us to the.
He just putting up all the bad guys we gotta kill.
There you go.
The
It
bad
should be on there on the
guys.
bottom now.
I'm first.
Okay. Okay, I'll enter.
140.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Breaker's got initiative too. Let's go. Dust boy.
Awesome.
Oopsie. Unfortunately, no, he is not there.
Mr. Sandman.
Oh, Camilla's up first then.
I am casting slow on them dudes.
That's a good idea.
We're gonna slow them stony boys back to the
Damn stone.
back to stone.
Stone Age? The Stone Age?
Yes, yes,
The
Jody,
Stone Age?
perfect.
It was right there, Rob. It was right there.
Listen, some of us have not been awake for very long, and the others of us have been awake for a very long time.
Mesh, I removed your turn. Can you just?
And
put
some
your
of them are
initiative
all of
back in?
the above.
I got this new Red Bull flavor. It's grapefruit and blossom. Not good.
Ugh. Ooh, that is not a good combo.
It's not good. I'll be real. Cat, I'm gonna eat you.
That sounds gross. Anyway.
All the
Moving on.
Sakura drinks have hit the supermarkets now, or the convenience stores.
Jodie, what's your dex minus?
My
two?
dex,
You guys can
Unless
just
you wanna do
choose.
rollies.
my
Unless you wanna do
dexterity.
rollies.
My
Ooh.
dexterity is 10. Is that what you're asking? I don't have
Uh,
The
So
plus
I'm-
bonus down below.
Yeah, it's fine.
underneath
I'm
the
a
10
14,
should be
so
Like trying to climb in and out of the
zero.
well.
I don't have any dexterity
Yeah, that's fine.
bonus.
I'm ahead
at all.
unless you want to be ahead. Do you want to be ahead? Actually, you're getting the idol out, so you be
Ooh,
ahead.
yeah.
Well,
You'll be ahead.
I'm gonna go
Yeah, I'll
down.
give-
You just shimmy your little
because
legs.
I'm
So
a
you
You have, like,
can you
remove
can you
curse
change
as
your initiative to like 11 so that you're one ahead?
Oh, what? Because we're the same.
Yeah, we're the same. So I'm just saying either 11 or
I'm
just do 10.1 or something.
Am I allowed to do that? Make it to point something?
10.1? Yeah, 10.1 would put you up.
Can I do that? Okay. 10.1? Wait, it won't enter.
Sorry, I was at it as well. I can put Joey. Maefyre
Okay, he
at
can do it.
10.1.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, thanks. So I couldn't do it. Right.
All right, Chamilla, what's your dexterity?
My dex is 0.
Actually,
69.
You have a beat. You have a beat.
They are made of stone. You have a beat.
All right, Chamilla. The stone statues are now visibly moving in front of you. When they stop, they look like perfect statues, but for now, they are menacingly moving towards you.
Big circle.
Okay.
Just check.
I would like to cast a 40-foot cube slow. It about here. So like see 40 like that.
Okay.
Oh, I can't cast that.
Damn
it.
So that should get those 3, but it is a wisdom 16 save.
Wisdom
Hopefully stones are
16
not
save.
wise.
Going from top to clockwise. Let's see what their saves are.
Hopefully their head is full of rocks.
13, 15, 14.
Oh,
None
yay!
of them pass.
Okay, it says an affected target's speed is halved. It takes a -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving throws, and it can't take reactions. On its turn, it can take either an action or a bonus action, not both. And it can make only one attack if it takes the attack action.
Okay.
I'll post this in chat. If it casts a spell with a somatic component, there's a 25% chance the spell fails as a result of the target making the spell's gesture too slowly. An affected target repeats the save at the end of each of its turns, ending the spell on itself on a success.
Okay, so they are
And it is
all
concentration.
slowed, and you are concentrating on the spell.
And then I will at you so you can see it quicker. There you go.
Chamilla, what
so
else do you got?
Action, and then for my bonus action,
Let's see.
I will look. I'll do unsettling words at the big dude here. Oops. This dude. So that sorry. I'll use my unsettling words. As a bonus action, you can spend one use of your bardic inspiration and choose one creature you can see within 60 feet of you. Roll bardic inspiration die. The creature must subtract the number rolled from the next saving throw it makes before the start of your next turn. So hopefully it'll help it fail the slow.
The slow save.
This one here.
Are they? Never mind. Not my turn.
All right. That one has unsettling words against it too.
Yes.
That was
And that is my turn.
Is the square just about right, Cari?
Yeah, it I thought they were in the square.
It would be a bit more
You can touch them.
diagonal.
You can rotate it into
Yeah,
the free.
exactly.
Yeah. But yeah, that's good enough.
God.
There we go.
Okay.
Like that.
God damn it, Bubby.
This
Perfect.
one is slowed, so its movement speed is half.
Here. Oh, there it is.
Huh.
Bonus action.
That can't be right.
We don't need that there anymore.
Is its movement? Yes.
It's a square, right? It stays on the field, right? It's
No.
not a.
It's instant.
It's instant.
It's
It hits harder.
you alter time around up to 6 creatures of
It's
your
not a
choice
zone where you
affected
can move
within
in and out of it. It
range.
just
Okay.
does, and then that's it.
Right, it's just on them and then they're affected.
Correct.
Yeah. I might be thinking of silence then.
So another 6.
Yes.
That's probably what you're thinking of, yeah.
Silence and darkness are persistent effects.
I concentrate on the effect of them, but I'm not keeping up affected location.
Grim, the one behind you, skitters across the ground and is gonna take some swipes at you. It is somewhat obviously trying to get the lantern away from you, but you're just kind of whirling with it. Okay, just attacking you.
There it is.
Does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay, it's not effective.
I have really high AC. Not really high. Higher than I think.
This
Higher
one
than me.
skitters forward, and it I actually need everyone in the party to make a save as it unleashes a cone of acid across you.
What kind?
A save of what?
Am I in the call?
Dexterity save.
Dexterity.
I might be up.
We love dexterity saves.
Dexterity save.
Fuck me, you're off the hook. Mesh, you're off the hook.
Do I have
Acid
inspiration?
stone?
Why not?
I did want to stay
rather not
behind a
get
tree.
damage.
so-
Would
That is
Maefyre be okay?
I've got
She's technically in the well.
16.
Technically, she's in the well.
Maefyre is not in the well yet.
Oh shit.
not in. We were.
I
we
thought
it
she
was.
was already been lowered. All right, never mind.
I can't move, by the way. Just keep that in mind.
You can't move.
Okay.
No,
you're-
because I'm at the exact right spot for us to be able to grab the statue without it.
Oh yeah.
All right, Maefyre, what's your save?
My save was 16.
All right, good enough. Grim,
17.
good. Chamilla,
17.
good. Janus,
10.
not good. And Renok.
9.
Do I
Also
have
not good.
anything?
Both people
For
who are
those
holding the
failed,
bucket.
you take the full damage, and you also have a -2 penalty to your AC
Fine.
as this acid kind of washes across you. People who failed, you take 19 damage. People who did not fail, you take 10 damage.
Okay.
So
And I
still
need to make a
take
save
10
for my
damage.
wisdom, my concentration. Okay, I'm good. Still up.
All right.
I don't have any.
Renok, my good man, show him how it's done.
Right. I have been severely neglecting my magics, and I apologize for that. So I am going. Sorry, let's get the right tab. There we go. I am.
Oh, sorry. For those who have the -2 AC, there's a thick, goopy acid that is like dissolving your armor that is sticking to you.
Or
Who
Try
was
to get it
The-
off. That
is
is
it the people that
Janus
lost?
and Renok.
Oh.
Yeah, just the people who failed.
So actually, Chef, I was gonna do this before you did the attack. I'm gonna use a level 1 Shield of Faith, which grants a bonus of 2 to AACs.
Who are you giving it to?
So this is actually a radius of 60 feet, so everyone gets it.
No.
It
No.
doesn't work like that.
No, it
Like,
is
only
not.
one person gets it.
It says here that
There's a range of
range.
60 feet,
Just to
and you can
choose a
choose an
person.
ally.
to choose first. Okay, I'm going to choose. Sorry.
It'd be fantastic if it worked like that.
I apologize.
Only,
I
you're
assumed
only have just dissolved Breaker, who was a
I
paladin for
assumed I
almost
can
2
touch
years.
a person and they become a beacon. I apologize. I'm gonna give it to Janus.
Not yourself.
Okay. Janus,
Mm,
okay.
No,
you have a
I'll be
+2
fine.
AC.
Janus
Renok,
is
that's a
squishier.
bonus action.
Oh,
but it is your spell slot, so you have movement and attack.
Also, but by the way, I'm gonna for the words I'm gonna say no touch, bad touch, whatever. Anyway, that was a bonus action as well. Can I confirm that that's correct?
That is a bonus action.
Yeah, that seems
action and
seems
movement
fine.
and reaction.
Okay. Then, because I can't actually move, I am going to, with my other free hand, I'm just gonna grab.
Why can't you move?
I'm holding the.
I thought
Re- I thought-
Thingamajigger was. I thought
You
He
right
hasn't
now
got-
are just
Dally just
peering
said
down
he's
the
holding
well.
it.
Grim's
Right.
holding
Okay.
it.
Okay. See, I thought
Grim has the lantern.
In that case.
Grim is holding lantern. You are holding bucket. With
Right, but she's not
Yeah,
been
so
lowered
you're,
yet.
I've not been
She
lowered.
hasn't
yet,
been
no.
lowered.
Right, so that doesn't matter. Okay, in that case, since I'm
Throw her.
free, I'm instead going to move.
Just throw her.
Sorry.
Wait, lower me down. Lower me down first. Lower me down first. Lower me down first.
I'm
All right,
coming.
you know
I'm
what?
coming.
Okay. You know what? For my action, I would like to lower her down, if that's okay.
Okay, you can. I'll say you can hold your action to help. Maefyre do whatever she's going to do.
Okay. Apologies. I thought we weren't. I wasn't too sure like which action is coming first, but yeah.
Okay.
Anything in your movement? You're just gonna stay.
I'm gonna stay where I am for now. It's probably best I do.
All right, this one is going to creep into the cluster, and it will.
Hey guys.
Chamilla, you're in the way of it, so it is going to swing at you.
Back, you storm beast. I have
Does
a
a-
very low armor class.
Does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
Dang.
Is it a natural
no.
20?
No.
Is Chamilla really squishy? Oh, is it?
Yes.
It's not a natural. It's not.
But do you have the vampire resistances?
It's not a crit
I haven't been given those yet.
Okay, that makes sense.
because I can do
It
something.
I am a
Deals,
vampire, but I don't have all the vampire lord.
It deals.
I have vampire
16
weaknesses.
damage
16?
What?
as it
That's so
kind
fine.
of slashes at you with these claws. Maefyre,
And
you're up.
let me make my wisdom save really quickly.
Okay,
Concentration.
so
Okay, we're good.
I've already been lowered down. Am I at the right height?
You are presently surrounded by imps standing directly next to Janus, according to the map.
So I haven't been lowered down yet. I thought you did.
You are
I thought-
where you are on
We
the
were
map.
wrong. We originally assumed that, but we had combat. We decided that we were down there before combat started. But
Yeah.
according
But
to what
we're
was
not-
going on,
But we're not.
That
I
was
think
retcon.
Janus went to the well before the lantern got there. When Grim started moving was when combat started, and you were still standing with Grim.
Okay, so
We didn't move ourselves on the map.
I
If
did.
you get over there, Goldy held his action to like help you move.
So it. Okay, so where I thought I was at the well. Well, where's the well then?
You are not at the well. The well is where Breaker is at, where Janus and
Yeah.
Renok are around it.
According to what we talked about beforehand, we were at the well, but on the map we weren't. So we have to go by what's on the map.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, all right. Give me 1 sec. Let me get. Can I use this measuring tool thing? Hold up. 15 feet. Okay, I guess I'll have to use my movement to go to the well then. So.
If you move away from these creatures, you will provoke 3 attacks. Of
Oh, those are
opportunity.
creatures? Oh man. I
They're the
didn't realize.
stone things.
Okay, I didn't even realize that. Okay,
That's what spit acid at us.
I'm with.
I can get you to the bottom of the well on my turn.
You're gonna drop her? Oh, you can
No.
teleport her!
I can do the teleport thing. I'd rather use it to
okay.
get you out if we can.
All right,
honestly.
so
Just disengage and you
I'm-
can disengage and go.
You can use your yeah, that's right. Use a disengage.
You just burn your
Action,
action to make
and
sure they
then
can't hit you.
And you can
Okay.
probably free action grab something. I don't know. It's a heavy thing, I think.
What's heavy?
The idol down there.
For you, certainly. There's
Yeah.
1-to-1.
I don't know
Five.
how. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'll have to wait and see if I can grab it. Okay then. So
Okay.
this disengage is an action.
You use your action to disengage. You no longer provoke attacks of opportunity while moving.
Okay, and then I would like to use the movement to move. It's 15 feet, so that should be within my walking speed. So let me. How do I move the character again? It's the arrow, right? Wait, where'd my character go?
You went under Breaker. You were able to get to the edge of the well.
Yeah.
Goldy
Okay.
Renok is offering his hand to you to lower you down to the bottom. Say-
Grab my hand. Take
So
the
can
straw.
that be
like
done in
to-
the same? Can that be done in the same turn?
Yes, you still have 15 feet of movement. You can spend 10 of that descending into the well as easy terrain as helped by Renok.
Wait, I thought I just used my movement.
You have 30
10.
or so of movement.
Do I? No, it's 25. I have 25. So I got
Then
10
you can
left.
use your remaining 10 to get to the bottom of the well.
So
Down,
that should be
looking
just
down
enough.
the well, you can
Yeah.
see about 2 feet of water in the bottom of the well, and a shining gold statue is sticking out. You are standing now at the bottom of this well on a stone surface up to your waist in water, with a golden statue sitting directly in front of you.
Okay, so I'm going to assume like I've used my action, right? So I can't do anything yet.
You, what I would say you can do is you go to grab this thing, and it's, for something effortless like grabbing a torch from the ground, that might be a free action. But as you go to grab this like a torch, it's like a solid 40-pound gold statue that
Well,
you go to lift, and it just doesn't move, and you have to heft it a little bit stronger. So it is not a free action to lift this. It's going to take, at least an action to lift this up.
Use your strong halfling arms.
I unfortunately I don't have that.
Your
Okay,
tiny muscles.
I have
muscle.
bonus action is not useful for this, so I will end my turn.
Okay. Mesh.
Okay, let's see. Get off our vampire. I will. Yeah. I'll shoot the our booming blade. Yeah, booming blade, the one here.
The one right by you?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the attack roll. And what type of damage is it?
It is my whip. So it's slashing plus thunder. Yeah.
Is it a magical weapon?
It's a spell on top of a regular weapon.
Okay. Roll the attack.
15 plus 5, 20 dirty.
That hits.
D4 plus D8. Uh, 10 plus 2, 12. Do I need to split?
Yes, please. You very clearly
7.
know that the sword slashing against stone isn't super effective.
Right, so 5 slashing and 7 thunder.
Okay. Anything else,
And
sir?
if this creature moves, it'll take another 2d8 of boom damage. And what I'll do is I'll take the OP attack.
All right, it will take that opportunity attack at you.
I have to roll something for my
A
illusion
23
guys.
to hit.
One sec. I have mirror image up, so I need to roll for that.
I think it's just one of your mirror images is gone, right?
You must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack target. So I rolled a 4. So it does hit me, but it triggers Armor of Agathis, which is 5 cold damage. You do hit me. For how much? Wait, what was the roll
2d10.
for the hit?
23.
Yeah, that hits. You take 5
6
cold
damage.
6 damage, okay.
Hold on. No, 10 damage.
10 damage, okay. And that should help Chamilla get out of there because no more OP attack. Yeah, that's it.
All right.
I do want to get out of there, but I also don't want them to get to Grim. So I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do. Oh, I have thunder. I will thunderbolt them. Thunder wave
Wave.
them.
Underwave.
Yes.
I'm listening to the song Thunderstruck, so I was Thunderstruck.
God.
Do I get a second attack? I'm using a whip and nothing else. Can I just do a dagger throw as I'm running back?
Yeah, you can huck a dagger. Give me an attack roll. Against the same one or a different one?
Same one. 15 plus 2, 15 plus 5 to hit.
That
20
hits.
again. D4 plus.
This is just piercing
Yeah.
on a thrown dagger. Also not effective.
Yeah, should be just piercing. So that's a 5, so half that.
3 damage. Okay. Janus, these both of the two larger stone creatures both have giant great swords, and they're both kind of moving in slow motion. This one moves at you, and
Make that 2 damage instead of 3. And I should remove the plus for the bonus action attack.
okay, done. And it can make a single attack at you with this large great sword, I think. I need to double check slow, but speed halved, it can make it barely. Action. Any disadvantage on the action that I need to make?
No. Could just be one attack with a
I don't
multi-attack
see
action.
anything
No.
that says its attack is weakened. Correct me if I'm wrong. Otherwise, I'm just rolling raw.
You're
Against
slow.
That's correct. It should be one attack if
that
it has
affect this
multi-attack
attack
and
roll?
it doesn't get a
It
bonus
affects that
action
it
or a
can only
reaction.
attack once if it has a multi-attack.
Yes, I
So
got that.
And it has a
doesn't
minus
affect
2
the
to its
attack
armor
roll.
class and dexterity saves.
15 plus 8. A 23 to hit you, Janus.
That'll hit me.
Janus, are you there?
I said that'll hit me.
I think that hits, unless you're doing something fancy.
My microphone has been muted for a very long time. I apologize.
Oh.
That was not intended. I must have bumped my keyboard. I said that hits me.
All right, for 20 damage. Its slow grade sword is surprisingly nimble as it cleaves through the air.
Right. Well, one more of those and I'm probably done.
Grim,
One attack.
you're up.
Had so much time to think, and yet, even then,
It's a really big one. Isn't that big one slowed though?
I don't think so.
I'm going to hold my action to cast the teleport once Maefyre states from the well that she has the idol.
Maefyre does have the idol. If you teleport her now, it'll go with her.
I didn't.
Oh, fuck yeah.
She only has to you only have to touch it, Maefyre.
That is true.
She is like bear hugging it.
With
Is
a
it like
whole
the same
body,
size as
Then-
me? And I'm going.
the feet around it too.
Then let me do a measure.
Is this a vortex warp?
Easy peasy. It's a no. I'm gonna target myself. Very cool. I'm going to teleport me and 5 people that I can see within 30 feet of me because of my
Cannot see Maefyre.
very good charisma modifier. Here.
You
You
cannot see
can't see
Maefyre.
Maefyre.
That's
Oh,
not good.
no.
Are you not looking in the well?
Everyone leaves.
Where is
Go
he?
look, run to the
Can I
well
hand
now.
the thing to Camilla?
She's
can
like
hand
dodging
the
and
lantern
protecting
to
you
Camilla.
with her hand out. and
I'll
you
hand the
stick it
lantern to
there, it's like,
Camilla, go and look down the well, and then teleport all. Okay, so I have to move.
You provoke an attack of opportunity.
I will take the disengage action as a bonus action because of. No. Yes?
You're a rogue?
Cunning action. Dash, disengage, or hide as a bonus action.
yeah,
because
you're a
cunning
rogue.
action from being a rogue.
Wow, you can do that.
Then I will go to the well. Then I will use my action to teleport
Yeah.
us 30 feet.
What? That's wild. You can do that. Okay. Let's
Yes.
go.
He doesn't have little legs.
Let him cook.
30 feet from here. Boop.
Maybe go on a roof.
Camilla's like, don't drop the lantern with the holy water. Don't drop the lantern with the holy water. I don't want
That
to
is very
burn
funny.
myself to death.
Especially don't get it on me, yeah.
Yeah, can I teleport us up onto this roof right here? Can you see my little thing?
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh. Stop
Get
being
outta here.
rude.
Alright.
Your sister, get out of here. And I'll hit that that teleport on me and 5 other people.
So, Grim and Renok.
And we have the statue.
Janus.
Yay.
You have pulled the statue. As you pull the statue out of the water, leaving the water was its trigger, there's a strong
Leave her
gust of
alone.
wind that let me just read it. As you hoist the heavy gold statue out of the water, it changes from a golden to silver as it passes the water plane. Finally out of water, there is a strong gust of wind from the mountains that blows through the town fiercely, rattling windows, bowling over small children, shaking the leaves of ancient trees, and also taking with it the choking grayish-brown pestilence from the town of Barovia. There is shifting and the sound of a town coming back to life emerging. The creatures themselves hiss in dissatisfaction to these changes.
I hiss back at them.
So,
You are effective at hissing. Grim, is there anything else on your turn?
I have done much and more. So no. I will
MVP.
have the dragon on its turn after me just join us on the roof.
Aw.
I probably need his little token. Little guy.
So all these things are still here. Man, there's a lot of them.
Do they look more like gargoyles or tree people?
Tree
Yes.
people. Or sorry, gargoyles. Very much like gargoyles.
They look good. Yeah, they're
Three
like
gargoyles.
Stone.
I'm gonna say the roof is 15
Like
feet up.
angels.
So this
Okay.
guy is going to move here, sprint, and just be
Oh,
at the
damn.
lip of the roof, climbing over the edge towards you.
Hi there, buddy.
Ooh.
Scar, help me up.
Janus, you're
I
up.
said always that.
What did you say the acid was? Is it like removable or no?
Yeah, you can shake it off.
Shake that.
An action
Shake
would
that.
pretty much guarantee it. A bonus action, you would roll a dexterity to see how efficient you are at getting it off.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take the bonus action, I guess. Is it dex save?
All right, yeah, give me a dex.
Dex what?
Uh,
Fuck off, it doesn't matter.
it's
an
gonna
11
be
if it's a
the
save.
same. It was a DC 15, so you still have
Okay,
the
cool. Then I'll use my action to get rid of it.
goop on. All right, you clear off the goop.
He's gone.
Your AC's penalty is gone.
Okay, so my AC is now 18 with Goldy's effect.
You have a reaction and movement. This thing is unfortunately in range of a lot of people, but
He just looks up.
Well, that's my
it's
action and
all
my bonus
on it.
action, so I can do nothing. So my turn is over.
It's all right next to us. Oh, it's
Yeah,
And he's
but-
still slowed.
Yeah, about 4 of his buddies are about to show up.
this thing is able to just climb up onto the roof and do nothing else.
Ah.
It makes a whiz save at the end of its
Yes,
turn.
16.
17.
But he is you have to take the
Lower of 2 or
I
what's-
did the eyes, the unsettling presence on him.
so it takes a
So,
what's
Where is
the
that?
penalty?
A D8. Do I need to roll that? Let me just double check because it's been a while.
Well, if you roll anything but a 1, it's free.
Ah, true.
Or sorry, if you
Um,
roll anything above a
if I roll a
1,
2
it
and
is still
above.
slowed.
Here we go. Unsettling words. Roll the bardic inspiration die. Okay, so I do have to roll it and then subtract what I roll. So let's do that. D8 roll. Ah, aha! He's still slowed. It's a 5.
You're up then, Chamilla.
Okay, I hand the scary lantern back to Grim. We're like, here you go. Take it.
Grim, you are mid-cast and thrust into your hand is the lantern.
I use it as a spellcasting focus.
I don't know. Is that a free action to hand over lantern?
Yeah.
I love Grim with the lantern in his hand and like the purple glass orb in one, just standing on the roof, like, oh, you shall not. Oh.
Then I will, kind of. Can I? I want to thunderwave this dude on the edge, but let's see if I can get over there. Okay. I walk over here, and then I thunderwave the big dude.
Alright.
What level do I want to do it? I'll do it at first level. He needs to make a Constitution. I'm going to do a bonus action and cast the unsettling words on him again.
And then blast him.
Then I would blast him and make him make a Constitution save. I'm learning.
And that one on the save.
Perfect. That means he is thrown back in addition to the damage, he is thrown back. Where does
How
it
much
say it?
damage? And this is
On a
thunder?
failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. 2d8.
And he climbed up 15 feet.
Which I was going to roll.
I just rolled, sorry. I just rolled a d100. 2d8.
He takes a full 10 damage from falling.
Okay, plus 9 damage from the thunder.
Okay.
Get
Thunder seems
back,
to be
you
effective. How far does it go
stone.
back?
10 feet back.
Okay. It cracks into the ground, one of its wings breaks off, and it screeches angrily.
Ha!
He does one of these with his broken hand as it collapses.
And I just point down and go, ha! And that's my turn.
Okay. This one going away.
You mean leaving?
I'm assuming we're leaving.
Is it leaving? Which one left?
This one is also leaving.
Bye!
You cowards!
Where'd I go?
This one is also leaving.
Wow, Camilla, we scared him off.
Yes, I am
Renok, you're
quite intimidating.
Is it my turn or?
Yes, it is Renok.
Okay. Quick question. Am I stuck in like a confined space because I'm at the edge of a roof?
No, you're on the roof. I can shift everyone over a little bit.
Okay, cool.
Push them off.
I'm just like,
Push us off.
I just sneeze and Renok falls off.
anyway, and everyone's on the ground.
And just so I don't forget, at the top of the turn order, let's take a break for a little bit, yeah?
That sounds
No,
good.
okay. Sounds good. Probably be a bit more conservative. We're in a point of victory at this stage, so perhaps nothing too flashy.
Renok?
Sorry, I'm having a little problem with my tabs. Sorry. Okay, I am. Yeah, they're retreating hopefully. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna take out my javelin and I'm gonna aim for this one here. Kick up, flip, and then just going to launch at him.
Give me an attack roll.
19.
That hits. Give me damage. And I believe javelins are piercing. So
Yes, it is. It is in fact piercing. Just to confirm, actually, just to make sure. Piercing, yes. It's 8.
8. Anything else, sir?
I have another attack. How's it looking?
Healthy. The javelin just kind of took a chip off of it.
Can I actually, am I in whacking range of this one here?
Yeah, you can take a step closer and smack it.
Alright, I'm gonna take a step closer and I'm gonna my aim is to just swat it off, but I'm just gonna I know. I'm gonna use my
You want to
new
do a called shot? That's with a disadvantage, or that's a higher
No,
DC, but
you know what?
you're
No,
just trying to
we'll
attack.
keep it conservative. I'm just gonna take my new battle axe, which I have now named Peered into Battle Axe. And I'm gonna take a little swing. 18.
18 is a hit.
Okay, it's slashing. And it's an 8.
An 8.
And as I'm doing these attacks, I'm just gonna say, leave. You have lost. There's no glory to be found here.
For your lives.
Yeah, flee for your lives. I am not an old man.
It cackles at you.
All right, if you want more, you have to wait an extra turn. Actually, can I?
This one climbs to the edge of the roof and climbs
It
up.
takes 9 thunder damage.
It does.
I think it.
9
That's
is
just
what you
holding
roll.
on to that.
Yep.
I have it moves. It takes another boom, but it is going to use a cone attack on you.
Just throws a cone. Oh, you must be British.
Safety first.
I need everyone to make a dex save. Can hit the entire party.
Let me touch dice.
I got a crit of 24.
Ah,
That's my second crit today.
16.
I rolled really low.
I assume the acid just flows off me like wine.
That's not the greatest.
Wine?
It is 17 damage, half if you passed a DC 15. If you failed, you're covered in goop with a -2 AC.
Anything with a crit?
With a crit, no. Just half damage.
So, would be 8.
Wait, what are they? So what? So
8
what was it
damage,
again?
right?
That they take damage if you lost, if you failed.
Yes, 8. If you were supposed to roll a dexterity save for a DC 15,
Yeah, I did. I
And-
got 5.
you fail, you take 17 damage, and you have a -2 AC penalty.
I would like to use my reaction, please. Stone's endurance.
And how do you put on that -2? You just have to
reduces
remember
the
it.
damage to
Just have
dealt.
to
That-
You
Remember
just
it.
remember.
What are you doing with Stone's Endurance?
It reduces the damage to dealt to me by 1d12 plus 3.
All right, you can roll the d12 and reduce that damage.
That is 8. Damage was 17, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Or no, you were half of that. 'cause you
I was
passed.
half, so that is 8
8.
minus. Oh, so I don't take any damage then.
1d12
if-
plus 3.
Yeah. So it's 5 plus 3, which is 8.
You take no damage.
I take the.
All right, and then
Brilliant.
that's its turn. Maefyre, you're up.
I've got a quick question. You know that like armor I got from the being submerged. What exactly does it give me? Is it just from piercing damage it protects or helps?
I believe it's all non-magical attacks.
So all non-magical. I should have written this. I should have had a note somewhere, but maybe I did make a note. No, I didn't.
You can add resistances to your character sheet if that's what it is.
Yeah. So you're saying it gives me how much protection from non-magical attacks?
It gives you, I think I said like +3 or 4 AC against non-magical attacks.
Was it 3 or was it 4?
I don't remember, and that was in my notes when I was on a different computer. So
Oh,
I'll
I
have to dig
remember
that
it
up
was
later.
4. It was definitely 4.
Definitely.
I'm gonna trust your word, but if you're wrong,
I
Different
honestly don't remember, but like 4 sounds good, right? Yeah, let's do 4 plus 4. I think I want it down.
oh, it's on my phone. It is. Maefyre, your turn. What are you doing?
Yeah. So, I'm still holding this statue. Can I let me look at this one again. There's one that one that's there, is it like directly next to me, or is it like below and climbing up?
It's it's basically at your knee level, just peeking over the edge.
Okay, so I can see its head or something like that. Okay.
Just play golf. Or
It is +4 AC against non-magical melee or ranged attacks.
That's full. Okay, thank you. Okay, never mind. Okay, so sight for the same. You were going. I think I could that. Or I could use that sentinel shields to
No.
block.
Yes.
No, or maybe I could just like whack it over the head. Oh
Go
no!
bonk.
Word of Word of Radiance. I have Word of Radiance. Right? No wait, hang on. Which is a good one? Yeah, maybe Word of Radiance. It says 5 foot.
Whack
range,
it right over the head.
But that one's right next to me. So you utter divine word and a burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage. So, and the spell's damage increases by 1d6 when you are at 5th level, which I am now, so it'll be 2d6. And it says the range is 5 area 5 foot, so I guess you have to be right next to them. So that one I'm gonna say is right next to me, right? They have to succeed on con 14.
That's
A nat 20
right.
for a 25 on con save.
Oh, for fudging. Okay.
silvery barbs.
Okay, but that did not work. That did not work.
Has to
What
reroll it.
What bonus? Hang on, I have bonus actions.
After re-rolling from silvery barbs, it's now a 12. What's the save?
Yeah, it was 14, wasn't it?
Alright, roll the 2d6 damage.
Wait, let me check. Was it 14?
No, sorry, that's not right. Ignore that.
Sorry. Yeah, it was 14. It was 14. So 2d6.
I think I messed up there.
Janus, you get advantage.
Okay, so that's a total of 6 radiant damage for that one. And then bonus action spells. Shield of Faith.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, never mind, it's fine.
If I Shield of Faith myself.
You already cast this? No, wait, you did that with a cantrip.
No, this is a that was a cantrip, and this is a bonus action.
What spell do you have?
For bonus action.
This is not a bonus action.
Where's my
Yes, you do have a bonus action. So you're casting Shield of Faith as a bonus action on who?
I was gonna cast it on me, but
Okay.
yeah.
You have a +2 AC.
Cast it on me.
So that's your action. Bonus action. You have movement.
Movement. I'm not gonna move because of.
All right. Anything else then?
Provocation. Just a question about that statue. Is it still it's still in my possession?
Yep.
Okay. I guess I'll just hold on to it or try and protect. I'm assuming they're trying to get it back.
All right, Mesh, you're up.
Can I see this guy? Can I see this guy over the ledge, or is he not fully visible?
Yeah, you can see him. He's big enough.
Alright, I'll bonus action hex. No save, it just happens. And double Eldritch Blast. Pew pew.
Alright, give me the beams.
God, this stupid
One's a
shit.
miss, one's a hit. We got. I need to remember my bonuses. I have a few weird bonuses. Beef.
What's that? Fuck off.
I think I have a plus from that and a plus from that. Let's just roll the d10. I'll tell you the total. 4 plus 4 is 8 force damage, and then what is that? 3 cold damage.
Sorry, how much force?
8 force damage. 3 cold damage. Is that cold damage, or is that just more force? Okay, I don't get that in a high level. Okay, yeah. So 8 force damage and 3 cold damage.
Okay. You have bonus action movement.
It has negative 10 movement speed from Lance of Lethargy.
Jesus. Okay. Does
Yeah, that's
that
it.
apply before or after it's slowed? Is it doubled or whatever? It basically can't move.
Okay, yeah, that's it. That's my turn.
Now moving?
Nope.
After your whole party has been hit multiple times now with acid, you're just gonna stay in the pack? That's a bold strategy.
Yeah, I believe in Renok.
Okay. Moves there. It's gonna make it save, but Grim, go ahead.
I've already made my decisions and my roll. I rolled a d12 for my table as a bonus action. It will allow me to give 2 people 7 hit points based on my Bardic Inspiration roll, plus my Charisma modifier. So Janus and I both get 7 temporary hit points, and then I'm going to run away.
Do it to it.
Dragon's going to be up in the air, like here-ish. But like up 30-ish feet higher. So
Your dragon would tell you that it can see the creatures moving through the alleys trying to flank you once more.
very cool.
Alright, let's go.
They're wrapping around behind us. That was, you got the 7 temporary hit points, right, Rob?
Yeah, we got it. Thank you.
Janus or Maefyre? Neither of you have the lantern.
Janus or Maefyre, neither of us have the lantern. Who has it then? Grim still has
I
it.
do.
It's gonna make a bad idea and move through both of you. Janus and Maefyre, you have attacks of opportunity.
I have advantage from
oh.
Mesh.
I'm gonna take it.
I'm gonna take that.
It's still
Yeah.
garbage, so hopefully I
Give me
maybe.
a swipe.
Does a 13 hit?
I get a swipe.
13 does not hit.
Then I
Maefyre, what's
miss.
your attack roll?
Oh, I have to roll. What attack am I rolling then? Like my axe? Or
An
what?
Attack of opportunity.
Hang on, you talked at the same time. Say that again. Is there a thing to
It's
click
an
for
attack
that?
of opportunity.
Is
It's
it in
just
the...
an attack roll, so your regular attack rolls can be clicked.
So just roll for damage?
Roll the attack.
Oh, roll the attack. Okay. Did I get 16? 16!
Alright, you hit, roll damage.
Damage. Yes. let's go.
Damage.
I got 7. That's pretty good.
Do I get
The
it or no?
axes.
Am I too far?
My hand axe.
Either Renok or Mesh get one too.
Really?
You guys
Alright.
pick. And then Grim is gonna attack you.
Do you
Okay.
want it, Manji?
I don't mind it.
Go for it.
Does
You're
a
a melee
19
guy.
hit you?
They're
Okay.
really going for us, right?
Uh, you know what? Since I've got the bad axe in hand, I'll just use that for a swipe. 22.
22 hits. Give me damage.
Slash. Ooh, what is that? Is that good? 10.
10.
Turn.
Okay.
Excellent.
Wait, was I taking damage?
Oh,
Yes, I need to roll it.
you already rolled. Otherwise, I would have. I just remembered one thing. I have a whip that has a 10-foot reach.
Oh dear.
Then it would have crawled around further past Goldy to dodge that, I would say. It has enough movement. Rolling the damage, 2d10 plus
Don't
4.
want that.
Grim. 14 damage.
Easy peasy.
Janus.
I mean, not really. It's really not that good.
Janus, was that an Oppie attack with opportunity advantage, or are you still holding that advantage?
It was with
for
advantage
now?
because it's whatever the next roll is, period. So I used it.
Okay. Janus, you're up.
Okay. I will
See,
move over to the corner of the building as much as possible here and just attack the one that's there.
Do it to it.
I'm just gonna roll 3 attack rolls. The skull dice will be the third one. All right, that is a 12, which we know misses. It will be a math 19 on the
19
second.
hits.
And a higher than 19 on the last one. So it's irrelevant. So that'll be 1 radiant dice, 1 dice for the blade itself. Can I put them together?
Do you have infusions active so they're all magical? So, yeah, you can put it all together.
Okay, that'll be 15 on the first swing. Get an additional dice because of the gambling aspect of the decisive blade. That'll be
Your first attack kills it.
Then I'm gonna just spend the rest of my turn to get over here and finish this one with the last hit, just for the sake of I don't have to reroll anything. The last one is gonna be, let's see, 9 plus 7 is 16 on the next hit.
16. Let me figure out which one you're actually hitting.
One next to Grim.
16 damage, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
After that, that should be 5, 10, 20, 25. I've got an additional 5 feet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually step over diagonally back this way to keep the spread out. If that thing dies. If it doesn't die, I'm going to stay where I am. Here.
It does not die, but yeah, you can.
Okay, then I will stay in here.
And for the exciting turn of the slowed beast, who is also lanced slowed, it moves. Fine. And that puts us at the top of the turn order, so we're going to take a break.
Don't worry, I'm gonna slow him again.
Sometimes the shit you do to these things is truly amazing. All right, let's call it 10. So back at 27. I need some water. I'll be back.
God's sake, what am I doing?
God, I need more Pikachu raids.
Mesh, check WhatsApp.
I think it's probably the name of a play Pokestop or something.
Hmm.
Intriguing.
Yeah, I haven't done a Pikachu raid. Don't mind doing one if there's one available now. It is not. No.
I got a new phone yesterday, and it's honestly, it's cool. It's also infuriating
Why is that then?
because I have to log into everything, like all of it.
New phone.
All of
Yeah.
That's how a new phone works, my friend.
I know. Most of it's been pretty smooth, but some of it's like, man, I don't know. I haven't logged into this in 4 years. I don't even know what fucking email it goes to.
That I hate. Got that Gand off me. Where am I? Bless you.
Just an observation. I don't think I've passed any of Cari's slow saves ever. The entire tree was slowed. All three of the creatures she has slowed this round have failed 6 saves in a row. That is not good odds.
You need to, what is it, wisdom? You need to give a creature that has advantage on wisdom saving throws. Throw like 3 druids at us.
Well, druids are someplace else, unfortunately.
They're on that fucking Yesterhill. I know about that. Don't worry. I was there. I've been there. Previous me, the other me, has been
What's
to
going on
Yesterhill.
with Candle, though? He just dipped?
I guess, yeah. He's, I don't know, choosing to do other things. I think the girlfriend is not too keen on using weekend time for D&D, I guess.
That Sunday morning prime slot of getting stuff done versus going to brunches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes
We
me the
also-
only...
We
I'm
also
the
have a-
only original member left who started the campaign.
We also very somewhat inconsistently play.
Yeah, I mean, we've been playing... I think the campaign's been going on for 3 years in July.
But yeah, again, that's a lot of my fault. It's just work shit.
Yeah, well, and it's like whatever. Because we've probably played maybe 50 sessions. I'd be surprised if it was too much over 40.
Yeah, this week was draining. They just laid off 80 to 90% of the Santa Clara office.
Oh, geez.
Except it wasn't management that did it, it was finance that did it. So they just kind of picked and chose random people to let go. So the few people that are left are like, well, who's still here? And how do we get everything done that needs to be done with
That sounds
1
stressful.
in 10 people?
It does not sound like you get paid enough for that.
Well, my team, for better or for worse, I got a new person joined our team because the other manager he used to report to was let go, along with that guy's entire development team of like 10 people.
Crazy.
So I gained 1 person, and I will lose 2 in 6 months because that's how their exit package looked. Which is weird because then it's like, well, can I just fire the new guy and keep one of my other ones?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's sublimely shitty.
That's crazy, man.
And then this weekend was my grandparents' funeral, so come back from
Yeah, that
being
sounds rough.
emotionally drained to be just punched once more.
That sucks, man.
Well, after we're done, I have some potential good news to hopefully share with you guys. I just don't want to make it public yet. So it's technically a bit public, so maybe I couldn't say it, but like I haven't gotten any details about it. pretty much one of the guys that I know from Pogo told me that there's some new jobs coming up in Mazda. That is something called a technical writer, and the guy I know knows me pretty well and thinks that I'd be pretty good at it. So we'll see. I can basically check out the job position when it gets listed, but I got a preview of what it would look like description wise and expectation wise before they listed it, and then I'll see.
The other guy I know in Japan is actually doing technical writing too.
Nice.
If you want to shore up your resume, let me know and I'll make him talk to you about
Definitely,
what you
yeah,
need to know.
shoot him my way. I'm more than happy to talk with anyone. I don't know if, like, I don't know how things are going to go with my current company over the next 6 months even, let alone the next year, but I do know that I had a discussion with working with them for, I'd say, like, right at my year and 6 months with them, and I was told about a lot of the financial situation of what they're doing in the office, and I was told very strongly that there were many people in the office, myself included, that were not going to be getting raises, and gave me a bunch of reasons for it. And I gave him a bunch of reasons why other people deserved the raises, and I was not the only person who didn't deserve one. And I was like, this is listed in everyone's contract that you have this way, and blah 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 that, blah 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 that. And then I found out like after vacation that there was like an argument with some of the teachers or something at another school, and then like all of the teachers quit, every single one of them, and like now they're trying to like sprawl and get a bunch of new staff over there and rename that school and restaff it. And then they've created a bunch of extra work for me and changed my entire program multiple times, and I'm getting sick of it. So I told him, I said at the meeting, I was like, well, you just have to anticipate if you're making these kind of decisions, this is what the texture of the workplace is. And if this is the decision that you're going to be making, then I'm going to tell you right up front that like, I can't guarantee that I'm going to be as happy sticking around with the program, but I'll stick it out and do what I can and see how things work out. But you can't anticipate that making these type of decisions and telling people these kind of bad news is on the regular, that they're going to be keen to stick around. But at the moment, I don't really have much better option, is what I told him. I was like, I don't have any better options. I'm not actively looking, so I'll still be here. And I was like, I like that the job seems secure and the pay for the beginning was good, so I'm more than happy to kind of coast on it for the time being. But I don't really appreciate like the tolerance of mediocrity within this position, because I'm a bit more of a motivated worker and they want me to kind of just do whatever they want, and that's not like very exciting.
Yeah, I get that.
Chamilla, are you back?
She just sat down.
All right.
Jodie is missing.
Chef, did you say that that was like the finance people in your position were let go?
No, finance made the decision on who would be let go, so they kind of just took a
shotgun to the wall,
10 names, and fired them. So
Sheesh.
The people that are left.
So they had to make a budget cut and didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings, so they just put straws in the hat.
Yes.
There was some logic to it, but we are not privy to how they determined it. So
Did they use beans on people's faces and close the door and measure your word? Sorry, it's a bad Office reference.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I didn't understand that at all.
There's an episode of The Office where they're like talking about downsizing, and they put a bunch of people's photos on the table, and we're just like putting beans on them to see who would get a raise and who wouldn't get a raise.
Well, Chamilla, you have a raise right now. A raise to do some action.
Raise hell.
Combat.
Aha! Okay. Well, I am looking very poorly.
Oh no.
I have to remove the the stuff, the sticky substance, right?
You have the acidic goop on you.
I have the acidic goop on me.
All right, that's either a bonus action to re-roll the save or an action to just strip it off.
I will take an action to strip it off, and then just
Context.
I might be wiping off blood that I just coughed off. Oh wait, I'm undead. I don't have blood. While I'm
You
wiping
have other
off
people's blood in you.
other people's blood, yeah. I'm gonna bonus action cast Healing Word on myself. And I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, good point. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself at 3rd level. That is, I rolled 3 ones. But I'm gonna heal myself for 8, but I am going to appear as if I heal more than what I just did, because at the end of the turn, I as a vampire, I do gain HP each round. So I'll gain another 3 more HP. And that's my turn.
Okay. You see one of
I
these
can move.
creatures.
I forgot. I'm moving. I am very sorry. I forgot I have movement. Let's go to... I'll just step right next to Grim. Go. Okay, all done.
You see the gargoyle that was slowed skitter across the hallway. Oops, that's not the wrong status. But it is hiding behind the ridge of the house. You can't see it right now. It fails its save.
Hiding where?
Who is it? Another one skitters across the alley over here. And I'm gonna draw arrows where they're skittering.
Please.
Oh, I'm on. Can you see that, or am I in the GM layer?
I can't see
see it.
anything.
Must have been on GM layer.
I was going to refresh it just in case.
Okay, that should
Yeah,
be. There's one there, and there's
okay.
another one over here.
Over here.
The
Oh,
left.
I got rid of that.
Oh, there's one all the way over there?
Yes.
How comes I can't see that there? Is there
Behind
supposed
the
to be a
building.
Is there supposed to be a token there?
You see it run through the alley, but it disappears
Okay,
into
so
the
there's
alley,
no...
so you can't see it.
Oh, okay.
This one.
There we go. That's better.
So how many are there? 1,
There's
2,
3
3,
visible. Sorry, 4. Sorry, 4.
There's 4.
And this
Well,
one
I can see.
again appears and then disappears under the lip of the house.
And don't forget, we lost 2 that disappeared on us.
I'll say it's
So 2 ran.
Did Breaker's body disintegrate, or is he just unconscious or something?
there's a pile of ash
It's
next to
just
the well.
ash.
Any way to stop us from
It's
reviving him?
DM Ash.
Huh?
Through
Alright,
resurrection,
Renok.
bitch. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's just scroll.
So
whatever
I'm
the fuck
gonna
you want.
run up to this one, and I am first going to take a swing at him. And since I'm still using it, I'll carry on using my mind
You have
battle axe.
advantage because you have an ally.
Perfect. I will roll. Oh, this is new. Oh, this is nice. 28. 28. Wow.
That's gonna be a hit.
Yeah. Does it do it automatically? Yes, it does.
Was that a
It's-
crit?
That no. Wait, what did I do there? I thought I had an advantage. It was not crit. Sorry, yeah, it's fine. I got 13 damage.
13 damage.
Yes.
Not quite dead, but getting pretty close.
Then
Probably another chop.
I would like I would like to do Thunderous Smite for a bonus attack. Bonus action, excuse me. You strike rings with thunder. That will audible within 300 feet of you, and the target will take an extra 2d6s of thunder damage from the attack. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you, and this will have the prone condition.
Now, where you might be mistaken is smites have to be cast before you attack, and they apply to your next attack.
Which you'll take immediately after hitting a target with a melee weapon.
Is that the new?
It says casting one bonus action, which you take immediately after hitting a target with a melee weapon or an armored strike. So we're good?
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me go to spells, do it properly. Clear. Where are you? There you are. Okay. 7.
7 is enough. You launch it off the roof in front of you. Grim does that classic move where Grim goes down on all fours and you just blast it, pushing it. It explodes on the walls in the alley and a bunch of rubble rains down.
I would like to think that I flip my axe up in the air and just do it before grabbing the axe. Chink it down.
All right.
Still me.
Still you?
Still me. Actually, I should have checked. Okay, 15 feet. I went 15 feet. I have movement and I have one more action. I'm gonna move here, 10 feet, and can I? Is it okay if I ask if I can see anything from that point of view? Okay, nothing.
Climbing up the wall is a gremlin.
Oh, I can see it.
Gargoyle.
Right. Am I within range for a melee attack?
Yeah, sure.
Are you okay, Chef? I feel like I'm...
I was just thinking, how far did it get up the wall? But yeah, it made it up 10 feet, so it's 5 feet from the top.
Well, I'm liking this battle axe, so I shall use it once more. And that's a 27. I've got really good rolls. Wow. All right. And
why did they all 17?
I just got maximum damage, 17.
Sorry, I need to distinguish them so I know which one's which. You're hitting 17.1.
I gotta be careful with my hand movement, Saka.
17.
I'm gonna check. Is there anything else I can do?
You hit it for 17?
Oh. I hit it for 17. A maximum damage. My damage is maximum.
That's everything for you, sir?
I'm just confirming. Yes. That's everything.
Okay. Maefyre.
I assume I launched it off. Never mind.
Yeah, so to use my movement, I have 25 feet of movement. So I'd like to move. Wait, what square was it? It was right here, right? Move 25 feet forwards. I guess that's as far as I can get. So I'm gonna move my token the whole amount that I can move, which is about there or here. Wait, why would it stick in the right place? Oh, you can't put it there. Alright, well it can only go in one square or the other or whatever, so...
If you hold Alt, you can move more.
Oh, can you? Hold
freely.
Alt. Oh, it's not working.
You want to move in the middle of all of the people?
I wanted to move it where the arrow was pointing before, but I guess. Oh wait, I can move it to there. Oh, that'll do. I'll just move it there. Okay, so it's my movement. Now I might need to. I'm wondering if I need to use sprint or something.
Nope. Ignore
Because why?
that. Sorry, no, I made a mistake.
That doesn't work.
Sorry.
Because I can't reach that this enemy that is over to the left over there. Is it on the? It's you said it climbed down, so it doesn't
It's
mean I
5
can't.
feet below the edge, but I'm saying melee attacks can still be made if it's climbing up.
Can I see it?
From where you are right now, you can see the top of its head, yeah.
I can see the top of his head. So I have a question about well, something I was gonna do, but I don't know if I can do it. So you know my sentinel shield. Is it like a melee weapon or something? Because it doesn't say in the like if I look in the, it just says it has 3 charges that refresh. As a bonus action, you can spend up to 3 charges to deal 1d4 damage per charge to an enemy, and an ally in sight gains temporary hit points for the same amount.
Yep. Who are you gonna give temporary hit points to?
Chamilla, but can I am I able to do that?
Yes.
Though?
Roll
I can
the amount, please. And how many charges are you expending?
All 3.
Okay.
Wait, so what do I do?
Give me the damage. And then Chamilla gain that same amount in temporary hit points.
How the F do I roll that damage on that?
You're just gonna have to do it manually. It's a custom item.
It's a custom item. Oh wait. So it's 3d4 then. Okay, one sec. D4, 1, 2, 3. So that is a total. I can't see the roll for some reason. Or yeah, hang on one sec. It is, what did it say? 8. So 8 damage to that thing, and then 8 temporary hit points to Chamilla, and so that's actually a bonus action. I still have an action. So my action, let's see, spells. Can I do? Is it good? Okay, so guiding bolt is 1 action. Can go up to 120 feet. Flash of light trick a creature of your choice. Make a ranged spell attack. Yeah. So is it if I use the ranged spell, can it hit that one that I just hit just a minute ago? Like from here where I am. Okay. So what's it called again? Guiding bolt. I'm gonna.
The spell attack?
Yeah. I crit on that one. 26.
Right, roll damage.
It's radiant damage. Wow, it rolls a whole bunch of things. 38.
38.
Because I crit.
Yeah, your bolt goes straight through its head, and when the light finally fades from this beam, it has no head anymore. Crumples to the ground dead.
Yay!
Nice.
End turn.
Or wait, hold on, I had the wrong one getting damage.
No!
Undo.
It might still be done, but it must have been 17.1, and it was how much damage?
38.
Yeah, it's still dead.
Yay! It's still there. Okay, yeah. So, end my turn. That's all I can do right now.
All right, Meshadieme.
Okay.
You know there's one in the alley to your right, 2 more or one more in the alley to the left, and the two big bruisers still trying to make
Okay,
their way
so
this way.
first, this guy. Eldritch Blast. Blow him again. Natural 20.
Perfect.
You have two
Okay.
blasts coming out though? What's the...
Yeah, I'll see the damage of the first if I can switch targets later. Unless they're super healthy.
No, they're not super healthy. Well, this one is. The other one hasn't been damaged.
The other, okay, so a d10, a d6 for hex. And I didn't do hex last round also, so that I could do another hex and not double that. If you want, you can add one more damage of necrotic for last round.
1 damage?
Yeah.
It's not.
Okay, so that is 5, 4, 4. That's 8 plus 5 is 13. 13 into 2 is 26. 26 plus my bonus is... where's my bonus at? Plus 4.
Where's my
30
super suit?
damage.
30
damage.
damage.
Where's my super suit?
Between
It's still
necrotic...
standing.
wait,
It's
30
fu-
plus 3.
it's-
33 damage. 33 damage.
Still standing.
Do I need to do anything for 4 types of damage?
It's all magical or magical
Yeah.
weapons, so no.
No. Okay.
You launch your bolts into your concussive bolts and a hammer into this thing.
It's just the one. This is just the one attack.
It's just
I
one.
can do 3 more.
3 more.
Yes. With bonus action, I can do 2 more. Quicken spell. 25 to hit. And
So your first bolt slams into its chest and it stumbles backwards. A chunk now missing out of it.
10 plus another d6 for hex. For 14 damage on the second one.
All right.
How's it looking?
7 is the magic number.
Okay, I'll do one more. It's a close one. 15 to hit.
Did I not write as AC? Um, 15 to hit. Unless someone knows better than I do, I'm gonna say no. Doesn't hit. Unless I'm being inconsistent with my past self.
No, the AC 14 didn't hit before.
I know
Okay.
16 hit and I know 14 didn't hit, so it's somewhere in between.
Okay.
Testing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anything
It
else,
hit.
Mesh? No, it did not.
Did not? Okay. I will do the last shot on the other guy to slow him down.
Wasn't that already 3?
That was 3. So I get 2 from a regular cantrip, and then with bonus action, I can cast the whole cantrip again. So that's another 2.
Okay.
That should hit 22 to hit.
22 hits him.
Um,
Now he also has minus 10 movement speed.
Yep. That's a low roll. 9 plus 4, 13 damage.
Okay. Is that it for you, sir?
Yep.
Slowed in the middle of a courtyard, can't do much. Starts climbing the wall, and I'm praying for a save. No.
Oh.
Die
Grim.
alone. Your
Chamilla's
body.
slow seems to be still the most devastating thing.
I needed it on those two big dudes, man.
It's very effective so far.
Camilla
Grim,
used
you know
snow.
there's one lurking in the alleyway to your left someplace, and one lurking to the alleyway to the right that you can't see. In addition to the two big guys.
I'll get
And
a
they're
bit
coming
closer.
after the lantern more than anything
Yep,
that
Go
I'm
back
holding.
a little bit.
the one you're holding.
All right, I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Hmm.
You go invisible, but the
Rather.
lantern is still casting its light.
So they're gonna know what you are.
Wait, did we get rid of the aura?
The aura is gone.
Oh, then I'll just douse the lantern.
Turn off the lantern.
Just
in your...
douse it on
Does that
me.
change your mind if you go invisible, or?
Yeah, is it a free action to like turn off the lantern?
Yep,
Yeah, I'll turn it off.
lantern is off.
And then I'll yeah, no, my plan is different now. I'll probably just have my dragon cast a spell for me at one of these guys. Are they like on the ground or near the climbing up the top of the roof?
The one on the right is still on the ground. The one on the left has climbed up 5 feet.
I'll just have the dragon like fly here-ish and shoot him with a couple. Probably the Eldritch Orb cantrip I have from the witch stuff. I'm gonna roll to hit. It's +8 for 21 total, which is
That's a hit.
2d8 force damage. That's 3 plus 7 is 10 force damage from that.
10, and that is on.
The one on the left.
Number 8. 12 force to 8.
Yeah. And then I'll just keep like, what, 5, 10, 15, 20. Can I jump across the roof here? Is there a save, or is it close enough to kind
Where
of
are you
hop?
going? To the south? Oh, yeah, you can make that.
Cool. That's the end of my movement. And the dragon will not go put itself in danger at the moment to go fight that, and then we're done. I'm done.
Janus.
Grim out.
Did I see the ones on the rooftop are both dead, correct?
The ones on the rooftops are all dead. There are the two larger ones with the big great swords are climbing
Correct.
or trying to climb onto the roof.
And then there was any small ones on the ground besides them that we saw take off?
There is one in the alleyways to the left across the street, and one directly beside this building on the right-hand side.
So there's one down near the dragon that we just can't see.
No. The one over there is over here someplace.
Oh. Well,
And there's one.
I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna go over here and I'm just gonna hit this thing a lot.
Do it to it.
Don't you waka me?
Let's see. Isn't that the goal right now? Get rid of the big ones. They'd be coming.
Okay, that's double 18s on the dice. So those are both hits.
Those both hit.
This will be the same thing again. I will roll these first. I think it's 8 plus 6 to damage. 8 plus 5 to damage, excuse me. So that'll be... wow. 13 damage on the first one.
Mesh, I forgot they had -2 AC.
So you want me to hit the other one?
It is up to you. You can
can just
kill the
roll.
one on the right, or and take the damage off the left, or well, it was a miss, right? So
It
you
was a
just killed
15 to hit. Okay.
Okay.
killed it.
It's just gone. The other one's still fine.
Just faded away from existence. It's dead.
The next one I
Lost,
rolled
though, to see if
almost
Janus
as max
got
damage.
anything.
It
So
would only survive. I think it would only survive if I roll double ones. Let's see.
Jodie had a condition called delayed death.
What? What?
Okay.
Lagging death.
Oh, jeez. There
Uh,
was
17
for the
last
on
one.
the D&D guy.
Can you say the first one again?
I already forgot. I want to say it was
15
15-ish.
15.
is 18
This
to
one-
attack, 15 damage. is
Yeah,
what he
this
said.
one's 18 plus to hit again, and 17 total damage because this is the harder hitting blade.
Okay. It's chunked, but still got a small bit of health.
Janus is very angry right now, so he's just going to, like, after slashing into this thing's arms, kind of like missing his first swing at the fingertips, he's just going to focus on hitting this thing in the face. He's going to lean over both of his blades, kind of using them to brace on the edge of the building and say, you might want to run now.
Get. Oh. No.
Was that lead into another attack? Or
No,
was
I'm done.
that just flare. Okay.
It's just after I hit him a bunch of times.
Pause.
I'm done.
Does he take the exact amount of psychic damage from being totally dunked on? that it would
Actually,
take to kill him?
if I can Brand of Castigation this guy. Let me just see real quick.
Slow him even more.
No, it's not a slow.
Please.
A few more levels and I'd have a pushback on my cantrip.
Are these
and then
qualified
maybe
as
it can be
undead,
slowed
Chef?
and pushed back.
Ooh.
Or constructs?
I think they're constructs.
Okay.
No
Good
blood.
for you though.
No, if they're undead, I get an extra d6 per swing.
I think they're just monstrosities, maybe.
No, they wouldn't be
Elementals.
monstrosities. probably.
I think they're just
Elementals? Okay.
I suppose we haven't got a name for them yet, have we?
You can know the direction
Rock
each
dude
time
1, rock dude 2.
damages.
Gargoyles.
We're unrelated.
They look
Okay,
like
yeah, I'm
gargoyles
just gonna end my
anyway.
turn. I don't want to mess around anymore. It's living long enough.
All right. Camilla.
Okay.
Enemies to the left, right, and center.
Say that one more time.
Enemies to the left, right, and center.
All right. I guess I will continue forward. Tally ho.
Which direction is that?
I think we're trying to get out of the city, so off the map. So this way?
Are you running?
Do I win if I get off the map? I don't know where to go. What direction is out of the city?
I would just say if you are fleeing combat and you get to the edge of the map and nothing has eyes on you, you could remove yourself from combat and just say you're hiding, but I don't know if that's what you want to do.
Okay. I can at least cast Vicious Mockery on this dude. I still have slow up on them. They haven't have they got that fixed at all? They still have slow, right?
The man is a literal statue with how slow he's going.
Oh, okay, we have okay. I will at least I will cast Vicious Mockery on the one next to Janus. That is a Wisdom 16 save. And let me see. I think that means and then as a bonus action, I will cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Janus.
What's the
Janus,
word?
you get 8 healing.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome. And Chef, I cast Vicious Mockery on the big stone dude by Janus. He needs to make a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Is he just gonna fall down?
Well, it's just mockery. He's just being insulted.
Just Vicious Mockery, yeah.
Just insulting.
He's literally too slow to reply.
Your mother was made of carbon.
He failed.
Just be like, I curse you!
My mother wasn't made of carbon.
And, I mean, I guess I'll just go farther down this way. Maybe I'll find a place to keep myself safe. If there's like a chimney that I can hide behind.
Don't. The worst place.
Okay.
Why is it a bad place?
Because they can
There's
come
not
underneath
much
you.
on the roof. You're.
I'm not gonna stand
around.
on the chimney. I can stand behind the chimney.
Sorry, Chef, what were you saying?
It's just an empty rooftop.
Okay, well, no chimney. All done.
All right.
Ugh.
I must be going. Sayonara.
Okay.
I sent Chef my game plan. It's very simple: shoot and run.
Shoot and run.
Bye-bye,
Got it.
everyone.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Dallan.
Bye. Take care, man.
Good luck with the car, buddy.
Bye.
Yeah, good
Oops,
luck.
that's not correct. No, what an odd turn. All right.
One
Can
of
I-
the creatures reappears on the roof.
Oh, good. Something to hit. Excellent.
And then, sorry, their turns are now. It's just in between yours, so you guys.
Oh,
don't
we can't see.
this.
I see. Okay. I don't. I can't see. I don't know. I don't know.
And then the other one emerges and sprints across right beneath you. He's standing on the ground underneath you, Renok.
If I poke my head out, is he just doing? Anyway.
He's grumpy at you, yeah. And that's their turn. Renok, you're up.
Wish I had like an ammo just drop down. All right. Can I see? Oh, sorry, wrong button. Is he visible to me from where I am?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah.
Oh, what if it's a wisdom save against slow? First wisdom save against slow to work. 17. It's free.
No!
Now you're in trouble.
No!
You are needed.
Wait a minute. Is that the one that has vicious? Wait, no, vicious mockery doesn't work on wisdom saves. Curses!
All right. I will.
The funny thing is, I can technically silvery barbs that, but I don't think it's worth it.
You could silvery barbs. The same.
Is it worth taking the happiness off that face?
I'm amazed at how the effectiveness of slow. Like I've used slow and it's like one turn.
Okay.
This is
I feel
8,
like it is.
9 turns of effectiveness.
Hey, rock
across
boys
all the
aren't
different
smart.
creatures.
I shall move. I shall move. This guy's gonna get. Shit. I'm sorry. New developments. I am gonna move here. Yeah, good enough. And I'm gonna do guiding bolt onto this little chap over here. And to hit.
All right, give me the spell attack.
It's 24 to hit.
That is a decisive hit.
And it is 20.
20 damage.
I know 22. 6 of my dice maxed out at 6. What is today? I'm getting really good hits. 22 to damage.
You blast one of
Can I
its
do the
arms
three
goes
finger
flying
guns?
off.
Can I do a certain anime finger guns, please?
There is smoke coming out of the end of your finger after hitting the
Nice.
sky.
Okay, I got it. A reminder that advantage to anyone who hits that guy next. And I guess that's it. That's all I can do at this point. Yeah, I'll just stay where I am. Yeah.
All right, Maefyre.
Okay, so I wanna cast some healing. I'm gonna ask if you can, if something can be changed though, because I've noticed that in my spells, like for all the healing spells, it says it has no effect on undead or constructs. So with the current version of the spell, I can't heal Chamilla. But the new,
I think I'm okay.
You can heal Chamilla.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Can I do it? Because otherwise, no, it's fine. It's a bonus.
I'm gonna regret that.
Are you gonna regret that?
You will
Well,
regret that.
I'm on the leg. Well, because we made this campaign ages ago. I'm on the leg. I have all my spells are the legacy versions, but the new versions don't say that because I read it. So
I think it's fine. It's a party member. You can heal Chamilla the same as the rest of the party. You know enough about her undead nature that you can give life to everyone, and then Chamilla, you suck the life out of something, and it rejuvenates her.
okay, thank you very much. So for that, I mean, you say you're fine, but there's still enemies around. So
That's true.
I'd like to use mass healing word. No, it says at high spells, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th or higher, the spell increase. Hang on, I don't know how at higher levels, or maybe I'm not high enough to use that one yet. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so I just do. It has a 60-foot range, so a couple of people are gonna get it.
Couple.
Yeah, just a couple
Yeah.
of you.
Roll the 1d4, and then what's your casting modifier?
Is
and
it just 1d4? Casting
everyone...
I rolled a bloody 1. So it's 4. 4. Everyone gets 4, so everyone within 60 foot of me.
Gets 4 HP. Okay.
Yeah, so that is...
Nice.
It's almost everyone, right? Who's missing?
Where are you?
Where am I?
Yeah, where are you?
Yeah, because my token...
Oh, there you yes. So you're blending in with the... Never mind.
Yeah, my token's blending in a bit.
Alright,
So
everyone got
basically-
their 4 HP.
So
What
basically
else
everyone
are you
gets
doing?
it. So that was a bonus action. As an action,
That is a leveled spell, so you cannot cast a leveled spell.
I cannot cast a level spell. Okay, that's fine. As an action, let's see what we have
Right.
here.
Mass healing word? Yes.
Yeah. That one's a spell. Let's see, now that one's really close.
You can move to attack the one on the roof. The one on the ground over here you can't quite reach.
When you say over here, where am I seeing? Maybe
There's
I
one on
can't
the roof to the right, and one on the ground to the left. And then this one's 5 feet up the wall.
Oh, okay, there's one. Okay, I didn't realize there's one here as well. So the one next to us, or the one that's on the roof, I should say, I will maybe use
Super up.
Sapping Sting has a 30-foot range. Is that in 30 feet? Wait, let me just check with this draw thing. Is it 30 feet, right? Oops, no, that's the wrong tool. Shit, sorry. Not draw. Sorry, can you remove that? I meant this one. Oh, it's 25 feet. I can just hit it then. 25 feet for this whatchamacallit, cantrip. It says you sap the vitality of one creature you can see. The target must succeed in a constitution saving throw or take 1d4 necrotic damage and fall prone. The con is 14.
Con 14 save.
Yeah.
What happens on a success? Doesn't
that's
matter. It
not
failed.
fair. Okay, so that means it takes 1d4 necrotic damage and full prone, but because I'm... Oh no, it's more than that, because I'm 5th level. 2d4 necrotic damage and full prone.
Okay, roll 2d4, please.
So that's 3 necrotic damage and full prone.
All right. Anything else?
Let me have a look at my movement here. Renok. I might move a bit closer to Renok.
Wait,
So
which
he-
one is that prone?
Not too close now, huh?
The one on the
So
right.
he can protect me.
Oh, alright, no, okay.
Wait, this is your token here, right?
I'm next to you already, to be honest with you. No, I'm over here.
Where?
Here.
Huh? Isn't this your token right here?
No, it's over here.
Why does my map look different then? That's weird. Okay, maybe my map isn't updated or something like that.
Just
Oh,
refresh.
I'll refresh. I'll stay where I am then because I'm... Yeah.
Okay. Mesh, you're up. The one to your right is prone. Left on the ground. North
Okay.
is 5 feet up.
Remind me, prone means disadvantage on range, right?
It does mean disadvantage on range.
Okay. Well, I'll ignore that one. I'll shoot the one Janus is fighting once to keep him slowed.
Okay.
16 on the die should be a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit with the minus AC. Sorry for missing that earlier.
Double ones? Are you serious?
That's stolen your luck.
Uh,
Can you silvery
that's-
barbs yourself?
that would be making it worse.
True.
6 damage.
Reverse silvery barbs.
So it still has the minus 10 movement speed? Okay.
Yeah, now it's
Is that till
slowed at
end of
least.
turn for them?
End of turn. End of turn, yeah. End of my start of my next turn, basically. Now I'll do the one on the left because he can be slowed. Natural one. Okay. Now I can't do a
Oh, no, your luck.
second. I can't do a second cantrip because I need to use bonus action to convert sorcery points. So I'll do that. And I'll stay near people. So people are running back. I'll run back a little bit. No.
Is that it?
Yep, I'm using bonus action to convert sorcery points.
Alright, Janus. Well, the one climbing up the wall has an attack on against you.
How many attacks does it get?
Just one, because it is slowed. A 27 to hit.
As he swings, I'm going to like slow down time for a second, and I'm just going to use the wound that he had from me, and I'm gonna open the wound a little bit and grab it with my hand and throw blood in his face and Curse of the Eyeless. Disadvantage.
Wait, how can you slow down time?
Disadvantage?
Slow down time.
I'm a god.
To great effect.
No.
12 to hit.
I think the better question is, doesn't even have to with how slow this mother trucker's going, so...
Okay, well, it turned a
Sure.
natural 19 into a natural 4, so that's... What's the total?
12.
That's a miss.
It
Slow
swings the
motion
great sword
dodging
at
out of the
you.
way.
Misses. And that's its turn.
At this
I'll
point, he's
roll
going to go
its
backward to the amount of
save.
time shit happening to him. So, like,
Still
stop.
slowed.
I
Um,
love this
fucking
Bloodhunter because it's the only Bloodhunter that can actually use blood curses on things that don't have blood.
What?
Grim
The what?
is going to shoot something at someone. Let me pull up what Grim's... It's a little intense. +8, 2d8 force damage. Okay, Grim's just gonna start blasting the one climbing up the wall near him. Uh, 11 and 7. What is this modifier? +8. 19 and 15, both hit. 2d8 force damage. He didn't give me his modifier, but it's probably like 2 or 3. No, I don't. Or these aren't Eldritch Blast, so they're not modifiers. So it takes 21. All right, 21 damage. Markov.
It hits me. Sorry.
No, that was Grim shooting at the one in the alley. It missed you, and that was its entire slow turn.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Chef, three cold damage by the way on the big guy.
3 more cold damage. Don't think that pushes it.
Oh, you're
no,
saying it's my
still
turn
full.
now. I apologize. Sorry,
It
I
is your
really
turn
missed
now.
the whole buck on that one.
Sorry, I was running through Grim's turn.
Close that window.
Is it safe to assume that I need to roll these individually instead of all together like I normally do?
It's not. The magic number is 19.
Okay. Well,
Or
I'll roll 2
20
attacks then, because I think
24.
2 could do it if I hit. I'll save that dice for the second blade. Okay,
We're
that
getting
is
to the mop-up phase, so we're just burning through this a little bit. They might have one more round to attack you.
well, I got 1 short of max damage on one swing and a miss on the other. What's the minus AC put him at?
15.
Okay, I still miss on that one then. Second attack hits for 16 damage. Third swing
16.
Third swing is a the 13 to hit, so it misses. Which means this is the decisive blade, so it will heal it for 6 health.
Healing for 6.
That's my turn.
All right, Chamilla.
Okay.
I'm gonna shout after this couple of turns and just say, "Finish the big one."
Okay. Then in that case, hear
Okay.
you say that.
Okay.
You can do. Gonna dash over here. I have 35.
Oh, and spread out.
Well, lucky.
I'll say, "Finish the big one and spread out."
Oh well.
Neither recharged, so you guys are off the hook on sprays.
It's not where it was. No.
Nothing ever is. Nothing at all.
I think Thunderwave is. Can I reach? Oh yeah, I can reach it. Thunderwave. Like to angle Thunderwave to get that dude, but not get Renok. Not Renok.
Janus. Okay.
Janus.
Well, I would also
Is that
appreciate
a
no
con
attacking either.
save?
Yes, and I'm doing it at 2nd level. 16.
23 save.
Harumph.
Is it half damage or is it?
Yes, it's half damage. Sorry, let me go ahead
So
and.
what's damage?
I want to verify what I just said really quickly. Creature takes half as much damage. Okay. He's not pushed, but he does take damage, so let's go ahead and roll the damage here. 3d8, 13, 12, so 6 damage.
6 damage. All right. This thing is hardly alive.
That is. Oh, good. Okay, that's my movement and my action. As my bonus action, I should have done first. I keep on forgetting. I will just give it an unsettling words again.
Okay. That's a minus on saves. Disadvantage on saves.
Do you want me to roll it now or later?
I don't think it's going to matter.
Okay.
This can hit. Saw the lantern over here. Renok, it's gonna come after you.
Of course it is. DOS.
It has 2 attacks because it's not slowed anymore. A 3 and a 1. Neither hit. Okay.
Chink. Chink. I would move my pecs if I could.
Mesh or Maefyre?
You
Mesh or
heard
Maefyre?
me. You heard me, Maefyre. Pecs.
Evens, mesh, odds, Maefyre. Odds, Maefyre.
Taking damage.
We'll see.
I want to
No.
use my reaction. No? Okay. No need to use reaction.
Alright. We're just gonna go to the wrap-up phase, and they're both dead. You can mop them up.
Huh?
Janice, you wanna
I am so
narrate how you-
powerful, I don't even have to move.
Aha.
You insta-killed him?
Probably the one coming at me.
You just
And
looked at them and they fell apart.
Wait, but
I assume Janus took care of the big one. I took care of this one.
Janice, how do you want to kill the big one? Because I'll just say you finish that one off.
I'm going to sneak under. I'll just say, like, as he swings his greatsword, I'm gonna like duck past it, get really, really close to it, and use the radiance from my weapon to purposely miss in order to sear off my blood off of its eyes so I can see it, so it can watch me as I take the swords and bury both of them into its chest and break its head off from the inside out. And have the whole thing collapse to the ground.
Kill you?
Camilla
You, like,
just goes,
pincer
glad that
your
wasn't
blades
me.
in, and then to crack its head off, you like scissor them apart.
Yeah,
and it
just
shatters its
Wow.
structure.
Yeah, you know, in contrast, can I just say, with my guy, I went off for like a peace offering like this, and whatever action he did, I went, no, paper, and it falls apart.
Nice.
Wait, I don't get it. I wasn't missing.
Because it's rock and paper
It's
beats
rock.
rock.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
just give him the double clap on the ears. Paper, bitch.
Paper. Not quite a cut though, is it? What a glorious battle that was.
As we fade out of combat,
Oh, you can't hear
there
me
is
clap?
a soft applause coming from the town
me.
as people are coming out of their houses and, you know, looking at themselves that no longer petrified, no longer frozen.
I'm gonna
The town
immediately
is coming
rush.
back to life.
I'm gonna
and
rush to the edge of the roof. Yes, it was we did this.
I
We were the
run next
ones.
to you.
Renok,
Part two.
they cheer for you, but as Chamilla appears, they're like
No.
still applauding.
No. She was also the one. She did good.
Where is it?
I'll put a hand
She
on
bows
Camilla's
to
shoulder
them.
and say thanks to the top for the
And then
health
they say Grim, and then they stop
spell.
clapping.
Yeah, no problem, Captain.
Grim
gonna
is,
go
like,
and
way in the
then-
back.
I'll go to where Grim and Maefyre are and then fist bump Maefyre and be like, nice job getting the idol out of there. That helped a lot.
Maybe if I hope you don't mind this, I'm gonna then run back like an idiot, grab you by the side, come back to the edge, and
Excuse me?
hoist you up high as if like Pride Rock is going on. This
Yeah.
is the one who saved
Simba.
you. They
Simba.
won.
I'm gonna give inspiration to
They
Maefyre, Renok, and Grim for the hold the lantern at the perfect height so that not the whole well turns to water, so that Maefyre didn't have to sink to the bottom of the well and get out with it. And
I did
then
not want to do
Very
that.
smart, yeah.
the water walk would have been ingenious, but you had figured that one out. And then Grim's bullshit teleport was also incredibly helpful.
Bullshit? Why is it bullshit?
Not to mention the
Save
slow
from-
mechanics from the other two
Because
just
it's
helped us stay in the
slow,
fight
it's
kiting.
Yep.
Well, he's just completely OP. And
So-
he's just OP.
The slow was massive, taking, you know,
Yeah, that really
almost
helped
20
a lot.
attacks
I
off
don't know.
the table.
I think we all did grand today. We were
It
excellent.
was
That
really,
the slow
really
was,
well executed.
Executed.
and that one time that I did 38 damage. I don't know how I did that, but yeah.
When I hit, I actually
we'll
rolled pretty
call
good
it-
on my d6s today, but it was just taking me forever to get a chance to hit them.
How did I do
I
that
think we
again?
will
I
call
can't
it there,
remember.
though, and we will deal with the awakened city when you get back.
Yay!
There are such
Phase
I
two,
love
Sleepy
Step
Hollow.
Renok
here
and,
as
Wait, pillow.
coming from the building
Oh,
below you.
I know.
You notice this is the alchemist house that Mesh looted
Alchemist
earlier.
house.
Nice.
There might be some issues with that.
Oh, I thought that was magic up for a second.
Your savior. I can't live up too high.
People are-
Hold on.
To Captain
People in the
Janus
city.
and his crew.
She's a wicked
Janus
man.
goes next to Camilla, and they turn around, and before instead of bowing, they both vomit blood on the floor. It's like, oh my god.
Why?
We're the
maybe you
most
should
fucked
give-
up people in
maybe
the
you should
party.
help them.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah, but
you
I
should
think
take
I
it.
Like
just-
trying to lean on.
We got a
Renok.
couple
Oh,
heals
okay.
on
I
both of
just
us, but we got
tried to
hit a
heal you.
ton.
My healing, yeah, I know.
Fine.
Sorry about that. I noticed that. I noticed that I wasn't.
Camilla got down
paying
to
as much
5, and I got down to
attention.
16 at one point.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I wasn't looking.
It's
There.
all good.
Yeah,
Um,
as
These things
long as you know
happen.
it and try to think for the next time.
Yeah.
So, just real quick, guys, as a little bit of an update for how the status of moving VODs and stuff over because of all the crap that was going on. Basically, all of how would I say this? All of our campaign with each other for Icewind Dale has been rescued and is now releasing weekly or bi-weekly on my YouTube page. That will finish actually all the way. I think it won't finish until like late September. The reposting of everything. Then the Eberron stuff that Cari and I were in a different group, that's all been rescued and is just archived privately.
Do we have a YouTube link?
I will get it later.
We do.
That should be
Yeah.
pretty close to that.
It just went up on Nightbot.
No, that's Mesh doing the commands.
Never mind. Thank you, Mish.
The one shot was uploaded, but Cari's one shot was uploaded as a priority today because it was fantastic. And then tomorrow, my project is to move over this campaign and the Wildmount campaign if possible. And if I can send all those over, I will probably have them also releasing on a weekly schedule, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if my YouTube page is going to be overwhelming with like that much stuff, so we'll see. But I think I'd like to get the I'll get at least the content over to YouTube and worry about the scheduling later, because I need to highlight the stuff from the last game with Chef in January before it goes away. Because if I can get those in the archives, it'll give me some time once I delete the current ones. But yeah, that should be the next thing, and then I'll do the Pogo stuff after that. But yeah, I think Cari's is not published yet, but it's on YouTube. So thanks everybody for watching. This was session 32 of Missing Barovia. Next, we'll discuss probably what's going on with the calendar, because we've got some really weird Pogo events, I think. I have to work next Saturday.
No.
And then there's a research day the following weekend.
I got it in the other
Did
chat.
you say next Saturday? You're doing that instead of the 20. Oh wait, no, sorry. Yes.
So I
So-
work next Saturday, but that doesn't mean I can't play D&D. It's a here. We'll just discuss this off stream, but I have a feeling that we'll just I'll make the announcement midweek because we'll have more viewers for those streams than the VODs for this. So you guys have a good one, and we will see you on the next week that we play.
Is it Saturday yet?
Yeah.